Good morning, everybody. Where did Learn run out to? She got her headphones?
Her headphones are in the KSHE studio. Oh. She ran down to grab them.
Oh, was there a real rock emergency where she had to run down there?
I think
introduce a Foghat song and then run back here?
Yeah, dude. Yeah. AD, I saw a sweet meat spotlight go up in the sky.
Uh-oh, it's a real rock emergency. Something's going on at KSHE.
AD needed her.
This Journey song ain't going to introduce itself, am I right?
Yep.
Here's Don't Stop Believin', KSHE 95. How'd I do? I passed
perfect,
the audition?
Man.
Nice.
Pretty good, you sound legit.
Nice.
KSHE's ready for you.
Nice. You know, listen, speaking of songs.
Yeah.
Every once in a while, the algorithm hits you.
Yeah.
It hits you the right way.
Yeah, it got me yesterday.
You know what's funny? I'm on like a combo of Instagram algorithm with Rafe and Moon. I'm somewhere in between all you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, you'll watch the same videos that I do. You'll watch the same videos that I do.
Well, I think we're also blending it because we're sharing.
We share.
So when it shares, it's like, oh, Rizz shared this with Moon.
And he knows Rafe.
He likes it.
Let's do a little crossover.
And he knows Rafe. I don't know. So, has anybody heard of this We Are the Dreamers?
Great band name. It's
Right,
almost.
Rafe?
Oh my God, I'm dying over here.
Why don't you take a drink of that Gatorade water, which you paid $5 for?
Do you need a drink of water or something?
I'm taking a drink of water.
Look at that.
Man.
Gatorade. So they sell this Gatorade water here.
It's a Kung Pao
It's like
reference, by the way.
Kung Pao Into the Fist?
Yes.
Same algorithm, buddy. So that Gatorade water is like $5 because it's got electrolytes.
There's no other water.
Wow.
There's no other bottled water in there.
Let me see that bottle. What I got it? Why is this? Why is this $5?
This was the last.
This is $5 water right here.
Those headphones were the
Option I
furthest
had.
away they
It's
could.
electrolyte infused.
I know. AD was in the middle of a break and they were being held hostage in the
Oh, I
KSHE
said you had a
studio.
real rock emergency.
I did have a real rock emergency.
This Foghat song ain't gonna introduce itself.
It's slow ride. It's 9 minutes long.
It's alkaline. So okay, worth it.
Whoa.
It's alkaline water.
$5 for that. Really?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, he didn't even know.
I think it's $3.
Oh, he's at the point where he doesn't even know.
Dang, must be
Got that vending money?
That's a good.
Are you guys supposed to pay for these?
What a good life.
anyway. So the algorithm hit me right for Instagram, and We Are the Dreamers, I guess, is a group, a band. I'm not sure what to call them.
Okay.
But they have like 45-second songs, and these songs are amazing. Get ready for this earworm.
I'm gonna 3D print your vagina. 3D print it. I'm gonna 3D print your vagina.
Oh, yeah.
3D print it.
Okay.
Can I say something about that really fast? The synchronicity of that song could not be timed out better because my best friend stopped by with her son last night. Her son's 10. And she had made me this beautiful bundle pack for my fallopian surgery that I had a couple weeks ago. And she dropped it by because I was supposed to have the brunch on Sunday, and I ruined it. And she had her son, because it's all they're a medical household.
Did he
both,
3D print your vagina?
Not the vagina, but the fallopian tubes. He did a uterus.
What does that look like?
And it looks like a square. It looks like an upside down
diagram?
upside down triangle. Yeah, like the diagram. And so it's like an abstract 3D print of fallopian tubes.
That's
and
so nice.
He was like, oh, God, I just learned about periods in health class. Like, he was all freaked out. And I'm like, your mom is the freaking best. So
10 years old, huh?
10 years old.
What these kids could do nowadays,
It's
huh?
amazing.
Pretty neat.
Here's another song. This one's called Spank Bank.
Every little picture of you is like a present for my spank bank. My spank bank. Every little move that you do is like a present for my spank bank. My spank bank, I put it in my spank bank, baby. My spank bank, I put it in my spank bank, baby.
It's Sabrina Carpenter.
Am I late to this?
I like the beat of that.
I didn't know about it.
I didn't know about
yeah,
this.
It's very 2SG. If you guys were a little bit not PG, if you guys were R, if you just cursed in your comedy,
Yeah.
Scott,
We said heck.
this is
What
you.
the cuss?
You'd be $1 million guy.
We sing Highway to Heck.
You did sing Highway to Heck. Here's another one.
Botox babies, give that baby Botox. Botox babies, ugly baby Botox.
gosh, this is
Botox babies,
awesome.
get that wrinkly little baby face. Botox babies, give that baby Botox.
Excellent.
Wow.
Love it.
It writes itself.
And there's like 50 of these. Who are they? I don't know. Instagram fed it to me. They said, Rizz, you're going to like this.
The Dreamers.
We are the Dreamers.
Okay.
We are the Dreamers. It's like a guy, a woman, and another guy dancing in the video. Like, you know, the Mighty Mighty Boss Tones had the Boss Tone.
Of course.
He was the guy that just danced. We Are the Dreamers has their own just dancing guy.
Which is probably the guy who's doing the music.
Probably. Excellent. A+. Highly recommend. If they come to town, I'm going. We're taking the next day off.
Yes.
Nice.
I love
Okay?
this.
I don't know if
That
they
much.
tour. But
Come
if
to
they,
town.
If they come to town,
They don't have to leave their house in Portland, Maine. They just
they look
crank,
European.
they just crank these things out 4 or 5 times a week, and they get 100,000 to 1 million views each time, and it's mailbox money.
Are you sure this isn't just AI people or?
No, it's
This,
no,
this
they're
is
real.
the new music business. This is what we all signed up for.
I'm signing up for it. I'm in.
When your favorite bands can't tour anymore, is because this is what we're listening to.
My algorithm will hit me with. I got hit with a cover of a song called "The Book of Love" last night, which is like a magnetic field song. And then does that ever happen where you like find a good cover or something, and it'll send you down like the cover rabbit hole of like who's covered this? I didn't even know anyone else sang this. Mm-hmm. Then I found out like Peter Gabriel did a cover of it. It's awesome.
What's
and
it
I was
called?
like-
Book of Love?
It's called "The Book of Love." Yeah, it's a really beautiful
Oh,
song.
I wonder.
No, it's not that one.
Who wrote the Book of Love?
Oh, baby, baby, baby. Who sang that? For $1
That's
million.
like-
Commodores?
One of those 60s doo-wop groups.
Yeah. Is that Del Shannon? Is that the guys that sang Wooly Bully?
Wooly bully.
Who sang that?
Wooly bully. Oh, you guys trying to replace Bob and Bev? Unacceptable. No, they're irreplaceable.
We can just add.
Yeah, you can add. You
don't
don't have to take away.
replace.
Yeah.
There's enough room in my heart for everybody.
That's right.
Wow.
Everybody. Hey, one of us got a jury duty summons in the mail. Has anybody here served on a jury?
No, I've gotten out of
Have
it
you gotten
twice.
called?
Nope.
Scott?
I've never.
No.
Never. Yeah.
Rafe?
Gotten out of it. I'm
You gotten
probably
out of
not-
it?
I'm probably not top of list, but I've gotten out of it the one time I was called. Yes.
How long ago?
It's been a few years. Because it was like a long one. It was like a trial that was going to be like weeks or maybe a month. It was like a big trial. And I had to put in like a piece of paper that I traveled on the weekends to
Right.
do comedy and earn my living that way, and then I'd have like
And
and
this
would
was in-
actually have a financial
In
toll.
St. Louis City.
I think that might have been when I was in Madison County,
Oh.
Edwardsville. So it's been a few years.
Learn, have you been called?
When I lived in St. Louis City, I got summoned twice.
Oh, twice.
In like a couple of years, but I did get out of it each time.
Oh, by saying what?
I just think everybody's guilty.
Oh.
So,
Yep.
and there we go. Get out of here, small woman.
He said, I
Get
just
out of
can't wait to throw someone in jail.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
really into
That is the
capital
best.
punishment. What?
That is the best way.
For every minor offense.
Yeah.
Jaywalking, kill him.
That's what I said. And
Hang 'em.
I
Put
said,
them in.
I said I do stand up on the weekends, but I have been waiting my whole life to hold another person's life in my hands.
Sir, this is a jaywalking. Trial. I don't care. Hang
The
'em.
death penalty. let's
I've always
go.
wanted to play chess with real lives.
You got to send a message to the rest of the jaywalkers, the potential jaywalkers.
Uh-huh.
That's right.
Yeah,
Otherwise
put his
we'll
head on a pike.
My mother was killed by a jaywalker.
Yeah, I have a lot of revenge problems.
They're the worst.
I was called many years ago when I was living in South City, and it was a city situation where I had to go to the city courtroom downtown, the city courts. I made it that far, and then was dismissed.
Yeah.
But no, our dear friend Moon here
That's right.
got
Oh,
his jury
buddy.
summons in the
Yeah.
mail.
It's amazing too because the boldness in which they write and print these things. Like they got the best printer in the county, that's for sure.
I
It's
forget how it came.
I mean
where
this
our tax
this
dollars go to.
Yeah, this ink is glowing. It's real big. It
well, they
talks
don't want
about-
you throwing it out.
And they make you sign up online. You got to like respond by a certain time online. Problem is, their website is a piece of crap. So it didn't work for like 2 weeks. I would sign in like every couple of days to try to work it through. Doesn't work.
Oh, so one of these governmental websites.
Oh God.
So you get the summons in the mail, the jury summons, and it is. So what does it look like? I mean, is it a big package? Is it a letter?
No, it's a letter.
It's a letter, and it says.
yeah.
So you open it up, you go, okay, Moon, you got to go to this website,
Yeah, so go to this website by this date or be
and
arrested.
you got to put in this
basically.
code.
Yeah, it's got blue writing, it's got red writing, red writing, it's got all
Yeah.
of it. And you got to put in your juror number because you're just a code. Now you're just a number. Feels like almost like a prisoner number. So you put that in there, And now they do the questionnaire. They do a full questionnaire right there online that you have to submit. And they say it takes 5 minutes, 10 minutes. And I'm looking for the things to get out of it, and they didn't make it easy. They're basically like, "Oh, you're human. We want you here.
Yeah.
This is
Right.
for you.
You are human.
This is for you." So then you fill it all out, and then at the end, after it says, "Great, thanks for filling everything out. We still want you. This is going to be great. Report in April on a weekday, right in the morning."
Great.
Then it says, "If you'd like to ask for an excused absence or whatever, here's the criteria." And it doesn't give you much. It gives you basically like 5 things. It says basically, is somebody going to die because
Right. Are you a
had to show up?
caretaker?
I will die if you're not at work.
Right. Yeah. And then it says, will your family deal with, immeasurable loss of income if you come to this thing?
Yes.
It doesn't give you many
Yeah.
options. And it never really,
Does it ask your profession?
yes, it did at one point. And if you were employed and who your employer was.
I mean, did you write Hubbard Radio?
No, I didn't.
What'd you write?
I don't remember. I
The
forgot.
Lord?
What did you write as your employer?
I don't know.
What do you mean? Your employer's Hubbard Radio. That's your out.
Did you put Goldfinger? Did you
No.
put the band?
Yeah.
No, I wouldn't put.
Oh, that'd been smart.
No, I wouldn't put a band because that's like self-employed, right? Maybe I put self-employed. I don't even
Why would
know.
you employed by this company?
Yeah, that too. I
That
don't
probably
know.
would have gotten you out too because you're media.
Well, so
That's how I got out.
And that's what I thought. I had this vague memory of, Rizz got out of it. Rizz got out of it. Rizz got out of it. Let's do what Rizz
Yes,
did.
I'm a racist media personality. Out.
Yeah. So, yeah, right. So I put. So I found a little thing where you can write in, and it says the court will review your excuse, and I just put.
Did you write, "I'm a celebrity, get me out of here"?
No, I put. I'm
Yeah.
an entertainer.
Do you know who I am?
And I am in. That's during work hours that I'll be missed. And I'm
If
hoping.
you would have wrote "member of the media,"
Yeah.
you'd
Listen,
be
man,
good.
it was like 9 p.m. last night.
9
These
p.m. What is your
punk
brain
rock
shut
songs
off
are not
at
gonna write
8:45?
Pretty much. It's been up for a long time.
8:45.
I'm not really
Shutting
thinking-
down.
I didn't even think of the word media. I should have. That.
Why would you fill out something important after 8:45?
I will
Well,
say
it's
this
not
though.
important to me.
What do you mean it's not
Smallman-
important? Your civic duty is very important.
And if I
To
gotta
not
show
just-
up, I'll show up.
Not just your family, but this
Great nation.
great nation.
This
I
great
know,
nation. Smallman, Michelle Smallman, who used to work with us here at ESPN, now works out in New York with what the
ESPN.
ESPN.
what is the guys though? What is it called? It's called the it's called
Unnecessary roughness.
no
Necessary roughness.
no gosh
That was
damn
a
it
movie.
her show's on right
yeah,
now.
yeah.
Unsportsmanlike.
Unsportsmanlike.
With
thank you.
Scott Baio and.
Got
She
Ireland.
got
Ireland.
summons in New York, and she is in the media and on the morning show and had to go. So I'm just saying,
Really?
maybe media wouldn't have gotten you out of it.
Scott Bakula.
Big town.
Big town.
Yeah.
Kirkwood
That
Zone.
makes more sense.
Big town.
Listen, if I gotta go,
New
Small
York
fish.
City.
I gotta go. I think that does matter. I think Michelle in New York is different than Rizz in
Yeah,
St.
100%.
Louis.
Yeah.
100%.
So
Listen, I find the whole process fascinating. If
I
they
find
asked
it
me to go,
fascinating, too.
if they would ask me to go, let's go.
Yeah.
I should go.
You're going to get summons.
I
Now
should
you
go
put
and
it
talk
out there.
about it on air.
Bring it.
We should all just be a jury.
I'm sure
This
the
whole
St.
show.
Charles.
Yes.
Same one.
I'm sure the St. Charles court would love that if I went and just talked about it. So this guy, right?
Yeah.
My mom did it once. She served on a jury, and she goes, "It was the most ridiculous thing. It was a guy fighting a traffic stop with which he blew a stop sign, and he was arguing with no lawyer, by the way, he represented himself." And my mom's
Oh.
like, "This was the most ridiculous thing. This guy was trying to argue that the stop sign was impossible to see. He was representing himself. It was a sham. The whole thing was just a joke." And she goes, "But 9 of us took off work, and we're sitting there in a jury to deal with this."
Yeah. It's your
So,
civic duty.
that's what it
My
is.
wife got called many years ago to a city trial, and it was a case of a woman bought one of these rent-to-own piece of furniture, which included a lamp, and the lamp was faulty, and the house burnt down.
Oh.
And there was a child in the house,
Oh,
and the
my
child
God.
died.
Oh my gosh, Rizz.
And she was on the jury for this trial. I guess there was a lawsuit against the company that sold the lamp, and they were showing pictures of the kid.
Oh,
my
my
goodness.
goodness.
And she had a mental breakdown, and they dismissed her.
Yeah, I don't blame her at
Yeah,
all. That's a
that's
lot.
crazy.
Well,
terrible.
so you're saying, can you describe
Start
what
crying
her
on the
behavior?
start in the jury box,
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
and they'll
Can you
let you go.
describe her behavior? And
Just
I'll-
start making a big scene. He's making a big scene.
Stop sign.
I can't deal.
Yeah, that is the crazy thing is I could go in there, and then they're going to call me, and I go in April, and it could be anything. It could be a traffic violation. It could be a company getting sued. It could be murder trial. Who knows? I don't know. So what do you think I should do? You think for the show purposes I should just play it cool and get selected?
I think not just for the show purposes. I think for society purposes.
For the United
I think
States
you
of
should just
America.
do it.
Because I would be an excellent juror, a fair.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
it'd be
you'd
fair
be
and
good at
impartial. I think the whole process is pretty neat.
All right. Well,
Like just to see how things work.
investigative reporting.
Why don't you
Jerry
just
boy.
go and just not investigate, report anything? Just go and just do your job.
I don't think you can
and then
talk
you come
about
back.
it.
Oh,
Well, it depends on.
I think
You
it really
can.
depends. Yeah, I think you can do it.
Oh, really? I
Yeah.
thought it's
How many-
locked down.
Have you not seen interviews with
Yeah, it depends.
Jury people?
Jury people after the trial. You can't talk about it during the trial.
But
After.
After the verdict is.
After the verdict is rendered and they release the jury, it's
Ooh, we'll need the Law and Order. Bum, bum. We'll need that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Bum, bum, ba-da-bum.
Where's Moon?
Dum, dum.
He's at jury duty. Bum, bum. And then, we need the theme song too. We need
Yeah.
We need Night Court. We need everything. All
this
hands
is
on
gonna be
deck.
Awesome. You're gonna meet
Found it.
Matlock.
I'm going to meet Matlock.
Yep, he's
And Perry
gonna be-
Mason.
Wow.
they're all
What a
there.
dream.
What a reference. Really speaking to our older listeners there.
Ah, yes. Our boomer crowd. Hello. Good morning.
They're all
Happy
they're all
retirement.
Matlock's at the courthouse. all
Well,
the
now
time.
I'm all excited.
He's eating a hot dog.
See, I
Yeah,
thought you were going
do
to be pissed because I was going to take off on Wednesday.
No, no.
He doesn't get mad.
It's first week of April. So it's coming up.
If you get called out.
Oh, I'm gonna make it a mission now. I'm gonna send him a letter and say, please excuse my excuse letter. Dismiss it. Throw it away.
Well, you already filled out whatever you filled out. I
Yeah,
can't believe
well,
you didn't put Hubbard Radio as your employer. I'd love to know what you wrote.
Blowing through it. Anytime I don't know,
Kmart
man.
or
I'm really weird about my information on any of those things. So I try to do as little as possible. And every time you click a yes or a yeah, I'm employed or something, there's another Dropbox you got to fill out. And I'm just like, nah.
Why don't you want to tell anybody where you work?
I just don't want.
Everybody knows. Like, I could look you up right now and know where you work.
It's not that. No, I'm saying I've conditioned myself to answer as few questions as possible online, just because of there's so many scams and so many
But
things.
this is a
I know.
Federal-
this is a county thing.
I'm not saying that.
It makes no sense.
I agree. I'm senseless.
I want to know when somebody asks where you work. Do you put Hubbard Radio St. Louis?
Yeah,
Where do you put?
most of the time.
Are you not an employee here? Are we paying you?
Yes, of course. Yes,
He's here
yes.
for
barely.
fun.
I'm not thinking about it.
Oh, by the way, the group I played for you earlier was We Are the. I said it wrong.
We Are the Dreamers?
We are the Dream.
Eaters.
We are the Dream Eaters.
Okay, good. Because I was
We're
like,
the
we are the
Dream
Dreamers, no
Eaters.
tour.
We are the readers.
We are the
there's
Dream
puppets involved with
Eaters.
these two.
There are puppets.
Okay, everybody.
One more time.
Dream eaters.
I'm gonna 3D print
Your vagina.
with my 3D printer. I'm gonna 3D print your vagina with my 3D printer.
Guys, they previously performed in 24 and 25. They were playing in Brooklyn, your hometown.
Brooklyn, New York?
Yeah, they're from Brooklyn, dude.
Oh, figures. I mean,
Get
look at
over
that guy.
there. Get in there.
Look at that guy. He's
Get in
the
there.
billboard for Brooklyn.
Believe it or not, we are already less than 90 days away from the start of the 2026 Atlantic hurricane season. That's right.
Yay. My favorite time of the year.
90 days away from the start of the 2026 Atlantic hurricane season. Every year, the National Hurricane Center drops a list of names they will be using for storms that pop up in the Atlantic, the Gulf, and the Caribbean. And the new list for this year is officially out. Here we go.
Oh, my
I got the
goodness.
hurricane name list.
Oh, yes. Where do we start? Just give us a letter.
We start with A, right?
Well,
does
okay.
you're
It
right.
starts
does
with A,
start-
but they skip Q, U, X, Y, and Z.
And certainly we've already had a couple hurricanes we just didn't know about. They were little guys.
Little guys,
Little
little
bitty
mini
guys.
hurricanes.
Agatha's already out.
No, we've had none yet.
Is it, really?
This year, in 2026, we've had no tropical storms.
I heard hurricane season was over.
Well, I'll be.
It's been 3 months.
That's a quarter.
Yes, that's very good.
That seems like a long time to have 0 hurricanes, 0 tropical
The
storms.
season kicks off June 1st and runs all the way through November 30th.
I didn't know Mother Nature was so strict on the.
If you, she starts
On the
turning up
deadline.
June 1st. She's getting ready. If you feel like you've seen these names before, you're not crazy. These lists actually rotate every 6 years. So this is the lineup. Oh, this is the same lineup we had back in 2020.
Oh, man. I wish we had like a jock jams underneath us right now talking about this. Like, whenever a basketball team comes running out, it's like dun, 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 like the jock jams from like the 90s.
Yes.
Can we have that? Because I feel like, these are the all-stars, right? These
You
are
don't
the
think
things that are
Sirius?
going to really mess things up.
You don't think Sirius should play?
Serious?
That bum 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 bum.
or that. Yeah, that's
the Chicago Bulls intro.
Or, there's another great song like the NFL. It's Jamie Rivers' favorite song.
Yo, do Sirius.
Oh.
And follow it up
Sorry.
with Jock Jams.
Spawn this on you. I just really want some music this morning. Get people pumped up. Thank you.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. This is it.
And your lineup for the 2026 National Hurricane Center names. Yes.
On a mission to destroy Florida.
Coming
Leading
in
off.
St. Pete.
Leading off, the letter A. Arthur.
Arthur with his fist, the cartoon.
And B. Bertha. Big fat storm.
Coming at you.
Big fat storm
That's
Bertha.
definitely the center. Starting center.
At power forward. The letter C. Cristobal. That's awesome.
Never heard that name before.
Cristobal.
Going straight for
Cristobal.
Miami.
I love you,
Cristobal.
Cristobal.
Then you got letter D. Dolly.
Dolly.
Dolly Parton
Dolly.
storm? Oh, no.
If Dolly hits heavy.
Strong, big winds that'll hit you in your chest.
Yes.
Coming in at letter E. Edouard.
Edouard.
Edouard. Is it Edward? But it's spelled weird.
Edouard.
Edouard. At the letter F. Faye. That's right. Hurricane
Grandma.
Faye.
Grandma storm.
Faye.
Then you got Gonzalo.
That sounds
Then you got Hurricane Hannah.
Hannah. With an H at the end or just an A?
Hanna. All right, thank you.
Okay.
Wow. Never got that deep in the song before. Didn't know there was like
Yeah, there's only 5 people on the court. Imagine if it was a soccer team.
didn't know there was like
Then
guitar.
I is Isaias.
Okay.
Then you got J is Josephine. Hurricane Kyle.
Oh, no.
Cow.
That's going to be a D-bag. D-bag storm.
L is Lee. Leah. Marco. Hurricane Marco next. Then Hurricane Nana.
Nana.
Whoa.
Hurricane Nana.
It's grandma season for
Yeah.
hurricanes, y'all.
It's
This
an
is
old
crazy.
one that's
Faye and
slow.
Nana.
Kyle's hitting
Bertha?
Gulf Shores.
That hurricane's got butterscotch candies in its purse.
I'm calling it now.
Kyle is Four Loco hurricane.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Kyle got drunk on the way around Florida and then hit Alabama.
And then Hurricane Nana is Rumpelmints. So stock up accordingly, Floridians.
Kyle's gonna wake up on the West Coast out by Haiti and be like, "What the hell?
Where am I?
Where am I?
Over here.
God, a hurricane?
How'd I wind up here?
I'm way too far south.
With a D on his face, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah, Hurricane Kyle's got a big. Yeah, he's got a big.
Somebody drew a drawing on my
Sharpie.
face.
Oh god, and Hurricane Nana drew that on my face again.
We got Hurricane Omar.
Omar.
Oh, my goodness.
Hurricane Paulette.
Paulette.
coming.
Yeah. Renee.
Okay.
Hurricane Sally.
Mustang Sally.
Wait,
Oh no.
there's no Q.
No, they
Nah,
skipped
skip
Q,
Q.
U, X, Y, and Z.
Thank you.
Which is silly. Quentin. Let's go.
Yeah, as if they're going to run out of names when they recycle them anyway. How
Right.
stupid
Yeah,
is this?
so this is the same list from 2020, but they took Laura out and replaced it with Lee because Laura was a big hurricane in Louisiana. So,
Oh, I see. So they
They go to the Hall of Fame.
They-
Once
yeah,
you're in
they-
the Hall of Fame.
once they retire your name.
Oh really?
Okay, that makes
so
more
there'll
sense.
never be another Hugo or,
No, or
Yeah,
Andrew.
Andrew.
Dude, you literally can get your jersey in the rafters.
Yeah, they put your jersey in the rafters.
So is there a Hall of
That's
Fame?
tight.
Is there a building somewhere where they have the Hall of Fame? Where they have
The Hurricane Hall of Fame?
I
don't
think it's just the
so.
desolation that is left.
People
That's the
died.
Hall of Fame, you
Scott,
know?
people died.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's still worth.
that makes more
noting.
sense.
Let's put together an all-star hurricane team.
Okay.
Oh man.
This is the
An
year.
all-star hurricane team?
If you had to put together like an all-time,
Like
like you know the way that
Katrina.
people like, dude, if I
Yeah,
had
there's gonna be no Katrina.
it would be like Jordan, Kobe, Shaq. You know, like people put together
Chris.
their all-time team.
Hurricane Teddy,
Okay.
Hurricane Vicky.
Oh no, Vicky.
Vicky's coming.
Every mom named Vicky smoked the cigarette down to the base. You know what I mean?
Their fingers
Vicky?
are yellow.
The
My
filter.
sister-in-law's Vicky.
Oh man, I know so many Vickies in their 60s right now, and they got big hair and they're smoking because their ex-husbands are still driving them nuts.
Okay, I have the top hurricanes.
The top hurricanes of all time.
Let me guess.
I have the
Starting lineup.
Let me just finish this out. So we got Vicky, then Wilfred to round out.
Oh,
Wilfred.
that's a sweet
Do
one.
they always go A to W, or do they come back the other way? Do they snake draft it? Because I feel like they don't get to V and W very often.
Well, last year, so you might remember that in 2020 was a wild year for more than, just one obvious reason. We actually ran out of names on the list and had to start using the Greek alphabet. So they'll run out of names, then start going to the Greek alphabet.
That's crazy.
And since then, the rules have changed, but the retirement rule stays the same. So if a storm is particularly bad, think Katrina, Irma, Beryl, Helene, Milton.
Oh.
That name is taken off the board forever. So last year, how many? So we had 13 named storms last year. How many made landfall? We had 13 named storms last year.
13.
How many made landfall?
3.
I feel like 4 is a good guess.
4?
Yeah, that sounds good.
0.
Really?
We had no hurricanes make
I'm having
landfall last
false
year.
They're all in the
memories.
air.
Really?
Yep.
That's great.
They churned up and they just kind of fizzled out.
I think hurricane season is insane. I used to date a guy, and his mom and her partner lived like in Sanibel and around that area, and so they would like gear up for hurricane season. And they're like, "Hey, we're gonna put the shutters on the house and really
Yeah.
lock ourselves in here. We got a ton of alcohol we got it iced down in the bathroom." And I'm like, "This is just like your life. Like you shut yourself into your home and hope for the best."
Well, my in-laws
My
at
nightmare.
their condo, they have these big storm shutters. So because they're in a high rise, so it's basically like a shield for the house or for the condo.
It's wild.
Yeah, we were on our honeymoon in Mexico. There was a hurricane that came blowing in, so obviously it's this giant glass windows looking out over the ocean, and so we just scooted the couch right next to it and just
my
watched
goodness.
the trees all blow over and things just fly around. It was incredible.
what
I
was
should
the
say,
name?
I should say no hurricanes hit the U.S. last year.
Oh, okay.
No hurricanes made U.S. landfall.
Oh, okay.
That was nice.
Do you remember the name of the storm in 2020?
It was 2021, I think, when we finally got to go.
Oh.
So statistically, a normal year usually gives us about 14 named storms, including 7 hurricanes and 3 major ones like Category 3 or higher. So we'll have to wait to see if Arthur and the rest of the gang.
This is the year for
It was
Kyle.
Grace.
Grace.
Hurricane Grace.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a nice
That's
one.
cute. Yeah.
That's a nice one. All right, so what are the retired?
Okay, dude. I just have the top 10 largest storms
In order?
in order from 10 down to 1.
In order of like, so what is
So
it?
I'm reading a lot of them that I don't think we've ever heard of because they didn't always hit the U.S. So like number 10 is Hurricane Yolanda. This happened in 2013. It's a Category 5 super typhoon, 200-mile-an-hour wind speed. This
Yolanda?
thing, Yolanda, also known as Typhoon Haiyan, one of the strongest storms ever, hit the Philippines, killed 6,000 people,
Oh.
$2 billion in damage.
Yeah, typhoons are the same as hurricanes, but they're on the other side.
Yeah, east.
And did it hit Charleston, you said?
That hit the Philippines.
The Philippines.
Typhoon Usagi, also 2013.
Do we just have the American ones?
Okay. Let me get over.
This is last I checked.
Hurricane
What?
Carl. Carl with a K, by the way. This was, sorry, never mind. This was in the Atlantic, but it hit South Africa, the Faroe Islands. Hurricane Nicole in 2016. That hit, affected a lot of South Florida beaches. That hit landfall. That thing was huge. I mean, the picture of it is insane. 150-mile-an-hour winds, Cat 4 major hurricane. Hurricane Lily in 1996. I feel like I kind of remember that one. That hit the Gulf of Mexico. Ton of damage. Cuba, Bahamas, Central America as well. Then we got Hurricane Igor in 2010.
So these will be never named. These storms are retired.
These are retired.
So Igor retired.
This hit the United States, hit the Caribbean as well, Gulf region, east coast of the United States before going over to Bermuda. That was a 155-mile Cat 4 hurricane. Hurricane Sandy,
Oh,
yeah, that was a couple years ago.
2012. Man, those pictures are
That was
gnarly.
East Coast.
200 people killed, $70 billion in damage. Hurricane Olga in 2001. That gale force winds, blah, 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 blah. Where did that hit?
Olga. Okay.
Olga. And then another typhoon made number one. That was 1979. This thing hit the Philippines again, man. Killed a ton of people and did just devastating damage. Looks like that's the real gnarly spot. The Marshall Islands to the Philippines. Dude.
Yeah, they got a lot of bad storms over.
You see some of these pictures of these typhoons, like how big they are? Like, that's bigger than half our country.
I know. Well, listen. We got the names, and now we wait. Now we wait and see. And we start with Arthur. Yeah, we see who shows up. We start with Arthur. You want some good stories first, or you want some bad stories?
Well, we might as well save the bad for last, right?
Let's go with the good story. I read about this one guy. This guy's got a little hustle going on, and let's be real. Almost nobody actually enjoys the car dealership dance. You know, you spend 5 hours in a fluorescent lit showroom, drink terrible coffee. Eventually, you feel so exhausted that you'll sign just about anything to go home.
Yeah.
If that was your last car buying experience. So this guy named Tommy McCullough. Okay, and I've been watching this guy's videos. Have you seen this guy's videos?
No, but it sounds like an 80s movie.
Tommy McCullough?
Tommy McCullough.
So it's Tomi McCullough. And he's like a little nerdy dude. He noticed that most of us are terrible at haggling prices. Mm-hmm. So he turned being a professional thorn in the side of car dealers into a booming business. This guy's 33 years old. He's a former dealership finance guy. And this guy knows every trick in the book.
I love this guy. This guy
to get you a deal.
Let's go.
This is a guy after my own heart.
So you hire this guy, and he will haggle the car price for you.
Yes.
He started a company called Delivered. It's based out of Charlotte, North Carolina, for a flat fee of $1,000, which you'll get back because he's going to save you that much money. He or one of his pro negotiators will take over the entire bargaining process for you.
He has 6 people working.
So he stays home and does this. So Tommy works the phones from his home office. He knows that if you're physically at the dealership, you feel invested and are more likely to cave. So if you find a car you want, you contact Tommy. Tommy makes the phone call for you. He don't want you going to the dealership either. Again, because if you're at the dealership and you're face-to-face with somebody, you're going to cave.
Yeah.
Tommy will do it over the phone for you. He has zero emotional attachment to you, the car, or the dealership.
The perfect wingman.
Yes. And he doesn't just call one place, he'll call a dozen and pit their quotes against each other. And he uses hard market data to squeeze the price down. And having spent a decade on the other side of the desk, he knows exactly when a salesperson is blowing smoke up your keister.
This kid's like 24 years old, too.
He's 33.
Okay.
He's 33 years old. Look.
Here's his team.
Look at Tommy. He's a glasses, nerdy-looking dude.
Oh, Jared Cook. I'll take him.
Why? Because
I want the glasses
I like the
guy.
beard. I want like a burly man.
I don't need a burly man. I need a nerd working the numbers.
I want
for
a
me.
burly man. Okay, you can have the nerd.
Two.
I want the burly man.
Why do you want the burly man?
Oh,
the
it just
nerd.
looks like we would have
I need a numbers
good
guy.
conversation about cars. I don't know.
I want her.
Yeah, there you go.
Ashley? No.
Yeah.
I want the nerd. Give me the nerd. This isn't just a side hustle. This guy's team is reportedly making about $200,000.
You know what? Can I just say
in
this?
fees.
I wish that he was older. I wish he was like my dad's age. Because sometimes I wish I had my dad to like bring him to, the lot. Because he used to do that. He used to do all my haggling for me, like for the used cars he used to buy me. And that would be cool. So I don't know. I mean, the fact that I'm older than this guy, why do I feel weird about that?
My dad was the worst at haggling. Like, he didn't do it. I feel like there's a lot of those boomers and stuff that feel like the world works a certain way.
I feel like a lot of the boomers think they could haggle, but now we got young people with the numbers.
Yes,
Okay, so we
with
have
the
Gen
actual
Z.
data. They're playing actual money ball. Because I've been like teaching my mom. I was like, no, Ma. No, you don't pay full price for that. And she's like, what do you mean? I was like, you don't. It's a game. You don't pay full price for cars or furniture.
You need
just
a
don't
young
do that.
person to crunch the numbers. There's so much data out there.
Yes.
Give me the nerd.
Yeah. I think there's too many people. I just said this the other day. I was talking to a good friend, and he was like, well, you can't do that. And I said, you can do anything. Ain't no rules. Ain't no rules in this life, man. It's
That's
all
why. Give me the guy with
Rules
the
are
glasses.
man-made, dude.
yeah.
Give me the guy with the glasses.
Ain't no rules.
All right, let's say you want a new car. What kind of car do you want? You like those new Broncos, don't you?
I do like a Ford Bronco. That's
Okay.
right.
Learn finds a Bronco on a car dealership lot.
Yes.
You call Tommy. Tommy's going to make some phone calls.
Okay.
You pay Tommy a flat fee of $1,000.
Okay.
Flat fee of $1,000, and he's going to work the phones. He's going to call every dealership in the area, and he's going to get all those numbers. He's going to get the data. He's going to make the phone call for you, and he's going to haggle that price.
Yes.
And he's going to save your ass money.
I was going to say, I'm sorry. I only got you a Bronco Sport.
Whoops.
He even live streams some of the negotiations on social media, which I've seen his videos, and they're great. It's because it's become like a bit of a spectator sport. He's so good, this guy. In fact, his calls are so famous among car dealers that he's actually considering using a voice changer so they don't recognize him and hang up immediately.
I don't blame him at all.
Yeah.
Kevin
Wow.
McAllister style. That's cool.
So
That's
there's
wild.
comedian Sean O'Brien. Do you guys know him? St.
Yeah.
Louis guy. Sean used to sell at a Toyota dealership. He's banned from. He used to do this for comics and for people in town. Sean used to go. He'd be like, "Take me. I'm a chiseler." He says he's the chiseler, and he's like, "I'll chisel him down." He's like, don't go buy a car. People would give Sean like $100 or $200, and he'd go to the dealership with you, and he would just haggle in person for you.
Cool.
So to the point that his third or fourth visit he got banned from like 5 or 6 dealerships. In
Yeah,
town.
if you got an inside guy.
Because he kept coming, and they're like, no. As soon as they saw him walk on the lot, they're like, get him out of here. Like, they wouldn't let him, which is good. This guy's doing it over the phone, because I'm not surprised. Because I think he could have made a deal. He was getting people good deals because he was like, look,
He could have turned it into a side hustle. This guy turned it into a $200,000 a month business.
That's amazing.
Awesome.
I wonder if it's just cars or it can like contract negotiations, house buying.
Right now, he just does
For him, it's
cars
just cars. I was looking at the website.
because he was a car guy. One buyer mentioned in the Wall Street Journal profile didn't even hire this guy. He just watched his videos to learn the ropes. And he walked into a dealership armed with data on other local inventory, walked out with a 2026 Mazda CX-50 Premium for $4,000 under the asking price.
There you go.
Basically, Tommy is proving that the best price is always out there. You just have to be willing to be the most annoying person in the room to get it.
Well, that is clear. I am that, and maybe I could start this business.
Yeah, that's one of
Heck
our
yeah.
skills, all of us.
Oh, I could annoy the hell out of you.
Yeah.
I'm insufferable and annoying, and I will save you money. So maybe that we'll start our own thing. But I'm not just doing cars. I want to do like negotiating your life. You know what I mean? Like I will go on the dates with you, and I will be like, "You're not good enough for her. You're not good
I
enough
just
for him."
watched a thing where somebody used ChatGPT to buy a house.
Really?
Like they did the negotiating through ChatGPT.
AI's even coming in on this guy's
Jeez.
business. Come on, man. Screw AI.
And got a great deal on a house.
Nice.
So I don't know. I thought this was a pretty good side hustle for this guy. Now it's an actual hustle. Or somebody else will go out there and do this. But man, if you have a good negotiator on your side,
Game changer.
game changer. Worth $1,000 if you're going to save $5,000.
Yeah.
Yeah, he said it says right here that they have a 100% ROI guarantee. 100% return on investment.
100%. Amazing.
Basically, if he can't get you $1,000 off, you ain't paying him.
Hey, if there's a teacher on staff and the kid's nickname him Major Hands, that's a red flag, right?
Major
Major hands?
hands?
Yeah.
Does he have big, huge hands?
I don't know. This 66-year-old technology teacher in upstate New York, who also happens to be a retired National Guard officer, is facing federal charges for allegedly running a full-blown brothel out of his house.
Whoa.
Eric Simpson, who is known by the nickname Major Hands,
Maybe he was a great wide receiver.
Ah.
You know, they called him hands back
I was
in the
hoping
day.
he was one of those like light glove dancers, and he was just doing it for the kids. Like, check it out, kids, on the weekends. They call me Major Hands at all the raves.
It's a spin move.
he was hit with an indictment on March 10th. According to the feds, he wasn't just, hosting a couple rowdy get-togethers at his place. He was allegedly throwing organized prostitution parties
Well, at least they were organized.
from 2021 all the way through late 2025. And prosecutors say that Major Hands ran these events like a professional business. According to the indictment, he sent out flyers. He reportedly used his email to advertise the parties, even sending out lists of which prostitutes will be there. He He managed the cover charge for guests, assigned rooms for accommodations for all the different acts that were happening, even told visitors where to park so they wouldn't draw attention to the parties.
It's like
Holy
Cat House in
smokes.
Vegas.
So this is like one of the things like Jordan Belfort, like when they when they arrest him and all, like Catch Me If You Can. You arrest him and they're so good and so skilled at what they were doing, even though they were doing it illegally.
Con artist.
The government takes him and says, hey, why don't you do this on the legit side? This guy's a great promoter.
Yeah.
Live Nation, hire this guy.
Hire this band.
This just in, Brandon, the listener, says Major Melons is my wife's name.
Major Melons. Nice. You got Major Hands and Major Melons.
A gardener.
He was officially arraigned last Wednesday, pleaded not guilty to the charge of using interstate facilities to run a prostitution enterprise. Major Hands has been fired from his
Major Hands.
his job as a teacher.
Goodness gracious.
Major Hands will not be in today. I will be your permanent substitute for the rest of the year.
Major
My
Hands
name
will not
is-
be reporting.
Major Booty. What's up?
I'm Lieutenant Dangle. Every now and then a story comes across that makes me do a double take. This one out of Greensburg, Pennsylvania. This is gonna be scratching my head here. So a 40-year-old guy is facing some serious animal cruelty charges after he allegedly decided to share with his pet parakeet his lifestyle of beer and weed.
You mofo. Come on, man. Not everybody wants that lifestyle.
It's illegal to fly drunk and everything.
Hey, man, birds just want to be high.
Sure. Hey.
They do, but not in this way.
So in February, the bartender of Callahan's Bar on South Main Street there in Greensburg called the police with a report they probably didn't, teach how to handle in the academy. So according to the dispatcher, a guy was sitting at the bar with a parakeet in his pocket.
Okay, cute. Love that.
I hope it wasn't in his side pocket.
Well, no, it's probably like in his little,
his
the
breast
cigarette pocket.
It's in
Yeah,
his
he's like,
back
hello.
pocket.
It's my parakeet in my pocket.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, dude.
My pocket parakeet.
That's really cute.
It's like Squirrel Man from
from
Half-Baked.
Half-Baked.
Yeah,
Tommy Chong?
coming out of left field. He's you gonna eat that?
Squirrel Master.
I love pocket
Squirrel
pets,
Squirrel
dude.
Master.
Anybody that's got like a
just
little
a man.
squirrel or
Or pocket parakeet.
sugar glider. Yeah, like anything in your pocket's adorable.
Chill, nasty Nate.
Feed a little like peanut, like hello.
Yeah, if this guy walks in with a parakeet in his pocket.
I'm into it.
So according to the dispatcher, he wasn't just hanging out with the bird. He was bragging to the other people that he fed the bird pot and made it drink beer on a daily basis.
Yeah.
The parakeet, now named Blue Skies,
Ironic.
he was in pretty bad shape when the cops showed up. Leg was broken so badly that its foot was actually facing the wrong direction.
Oh my goodness.
Gee whiz.
The bird was weak, underweight, and severely dehydrated.
I hate this man.
The owner, Timothy Grace, was arrested that night for public intoxication, but the feds later tacked on much heavier charges, including aggravated cruelty to animals. Learn if you're on the jury.
Yeah. I'm gonna do the
What are
Game
we
of
giving
Thrones
this guy?
thing. Remember when Joffrey makes the Joker guy like chug all that beer and he's hammered drunk and they're like beating the hell out of him? I would do that. Little Joffrey action for this guy. I'd give him the same punishment that he did to the bird. I'd break his leg and then get him hammered drunk.
Oh, turn his leg the wrong way,
yeah, I would
too.
turn his leg the
that'd be
wrong
fun.
way.
I think
and then
that's-
I'd put him in a giant's pocket and then I'd let the giant just like take off into the ocean.
Shame.
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 A giant's pocket?
Yes. This is my Game of Thrones fantasy
Yes,
of
Lawrence
punishment.
Taylor, one of the most famous New York Giant. Put him in
You
Lawrence
asked me what I
Taylor's
would
pocket.
do. This is what I'm doing.
Oh,
Michael
Lawrence Taylor-
Strahan's pocket.
No, Lawrence Taylor feed you crack.
Crack is whack.
Lawrence Taylor probably would treat that guy like he treated the parakeet.
Yeah, I just get that guy. I don't know who that is, but he just
Lawrence Taylor?
Yeah, he's famous.
He's a
He's
wild
playing right
guy.
now.
A wild man.
Oh, is he
He used
retired?
to play in the NFL
retired, yes.
on crack.
He did? Okay, yeah, I'd get him out of retirement. I go, let's go. Lawrence and Lauren, let's do it.
He was the sack master.
He was good.
He was great. Number 56. So, luckily for Blue Skies the parakeet, the Greensburg police have an animal guy on the force, Lieutenant Rob Jones, who spends his off-duty time volunteering at shelters.
Love Rob
He
Jones.
stepped in, rushed the bird to an emergency vet hospital. Blue Skies spent time at a splint, was put on 3 different types of antibiotics, and is now recovering
Thank you.
with Pearl Parrot Rescue. That's right. It's a happy ending, guys.
Yay.
It's a happy ending. The rescue team says that while he's a fighter, he might lose the leg. but he's going to be okay.
It's been a bad week for bird crimes because we had the flamingos in Vegas last week,
Yeah.
and then
Oh,
now
yeah.
this.
Dang.
Leave them alone. All of them.
And Fred Bird got arrested.
I know.
Yeah.
Fred Bird.
Fred Bird?
Fred
Yeah,
Bird.
He
Fred
partied
Bird?
too hard on 314
Yeah.
Day.
Yeah.
What about Big Bird? Anybody seen Big Bird recently? Follow that bird.
I miss Big Bird.
This next story here is a follow-up to a story we had maybe a year or two ago. Former Colorado funeral home owner Carrie Halford was just sentenced to 18 years in federal prison. She and her ex-husband John ran the Return to Nature funeral home while they were out front offering green burials and comforting grieving families and doing all that stuff.
You know these people?
The reality behind closed doors was something entirely different. So when investigators finally searched their facility in Penrose, Colorado back in 2023, they found 200 decomposing bodies. The scene was described as a nightmare. Bodies stacked so high they blocked doors, leaking fluids. Severe insect infestations.
Wait a second.
They were just.
We talked about this.
Well, I remember this because I was like, oh no.
Well, and here's where you got to remember the story. So families paid thousands for cremations, only to be handed urns filled with, do you remember this? Concrete mix.
Because it looks like ashes, but it's concrete.
You don't remember? You don't remember?
I poured Grandma in the river, and
It turned out.
immediately a brick formed.
Yeah. I gotta say this. Can I say this?
Go.
Please.
Somebody built a dock.
Hey, Mom, tune out.
Okay.
She should tune out for this. I don't know.
What's in the urn?
Yeah. Like, am I the only person that's lost somebody and like, they hand you something and you go, I want to see it.
Yeah. Did you look?
No, it's glued. They glue the thing. It's a big old rock. And the top, I couldn't screw it off. And I was like, yo, can I, I'm trying to get this thing off. And they go, no, it's so heavy. And it's a big old stone that they
Yeah.
glue it. Right? So I've never seen it. I've never seen inside. And this whole time, I mean, every
It could be concrete.
every couple of days, I think, well, yeah, and I'm not saying anything nefarious about the particular funeral home, but like, I left him in the hospital. You know what I mean? Like, I left his body in the hospital. I was the last one to see it. But then, how do I know, man? Like,
You don't.
there's just too many people
Right.
passing.
Well,
there's
there's
trust.
trust. I mean,
right.
and the
I-
law.
And I don't have that, if I'm being honest.
Well, families, pay thousands for cremations, only to be handed urns filled with concrete. At least in two cases, the Halfords buried the wrong people.
There's just a non-zero chance that it ain't him and whatever. And you know what? I probably shouldn't have watched those two. There's two documentaries about like
Yeah.
crazy cremations and like
Yeah, I
funeral
started
home.
watching.
You know
started
what I'm-
watching one of them.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
The-
one's on HBO Max.
The guy that was like just doing the bodies in the cardboard. And
Yeah.
it's like 600 bodies a day or something. I've seen too many of those things, and even they, in that thing, said there was legit people, legit crematoriums. Then they're like, oh yeah,
Cremains.
I mean, they were like, there's a mix of people in here, regardless.
Yeah.
The majority of it is your person, but like,
There's remnants of
yeah,
others.
it's whatever, and that even bothered me enough.
Yeah.
So, yeah, this whole time I've just been feeling like, man.
Yeah.
I probably got had, right?
It's a trust thing.
The chance
know,
that I got had
let's just assume,
is a non-zero.
Let's just assume
And I don't like
everything's
that.
on the up and up. You went to a reputable
It's like
place.
the
But I had this. If I didn't just go through exactly what I went through when my dad passed, and I was, holding him and whatever, I'd have been like, hey man, I'm gonna walk with you. I almost asked, hey, can I walk with you down to the morgue?
Yeah.
I just want to go with him. And it's not that I needed to be with him. It's that I wanted to make sure y'all put him where he's supposed to go.
same time,
That's
man. Same
normal.
time. I don't know you.
it's a trust thing. Well,
I did.
You're
did.
you're basically doing a drug deal with your dad.
Chris says you might wind
Yes.
up with 6 different people in
Like,
that.
I'm not
urn.
giving
Who
you the
knows?
money till I see the product.
Right, I just felt.
Well,
You got to dip your pinky in your dad and rub it on your gum.
just so you know, it's highly illegal. And
All
this
right.
woman
That's Ralph.
was just sentenced to 18 years in prison for what she
Yeah.
did.
Well.
She bilked all these people. The husband is looking at 25 to 35 years.
So do you think it's a rip?
Am I a crazy person?
No, you're 1,000%.
Oh, I'm sorry. Her
normal.
husband already got 40
For real.
years.
Damn.
Dang.
Well, whenever our dog died, you can get those cremated. You think that's a rip? Because they'll make you pay extra. You can either pay or you could pay like an extra couple $100 for it to be a single dog cremation.
Yeah, but at least they tell you that.
I know, but it's like if there's remnants in there anyway, and the ashes you're getting are your dog plus some other dogs left over. If they're not cleaning the crematorium after people, I highly doubt they're going in there after every dog.
They supposedly
let's
do.
just hope they are. Okay.
I'm just saying, like, do you think it's a ripoff to pay the extra to like have your pet cremated alone by itself?
By the way,
is that just an upcharge?
If 6 Feet Under taught me anything, because one of the characters in that show takes a body, because they work at a funeral home, takes the body of this man who was very sick that he kind of sat with for a long time, and then the guy that was sick was like, Nate, I want you to press the button. He goes to the actual cremation place to watch his body like go into the oven.
You can do that? See, I wanted to do that.
I don't know if anybody can do that or if it's just funeral personnel that are like professionals.
I would think it's just professionals.
I know, but I wonder if there's people that are very attached that will say like, no, I want to see it happen. I mean, that sounds crazy, but like I'm sure there's some people that want to do that.
If I had known that
like was a backstage pass,
I would have asked for the.
I want to get a backstage pass. Hey, listen, I hate to cut this riveting and enlightening conversation off.
Good morning, everybody.
Hey.
And yes. Good morning, everybody. Your dad's ashes are not actually his ashes. It's concrete.
We are all part of the Dead Dad Club, and R.I.P. to our dads.
It's quickcrete. Is your dad cremated, Scott?
Yeah. He's the one I had to go pick him up at the crematorium.
Your dad is mortar.
Yeah, he is.
No.
Well, I don't know. It was pretty heavy, and I buckled him in, drove him up to Shelbina.
All right. Well, listen. On the phone. Listen, I haven't forgotten about your plight, Rafe. You know, we're trying to get Rafe up to Canada.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yes. The migration.
To be a member of the Blackfoot tribe.
Akachete's journey.
Akachete's journey to Canada. Now, if you haven't been following along, Rafe is having a tough time getting into Canada due to a couple prior DUIs.
Yeah.
And by the way, the last DUI was when?
07, I think.
07. So what can we do to get you across the border?
It's a good question.
Well, on the phone, I got Amelia's cousin, Steve, who's a
yeah.
hotshot lawyer.
Woo, Steve.
Out in Brooklyn. Steve, good morning, buddy.
Good morning, everyone. How's everyone doing?
That's right. I called you a hotshot lawyer out of Brooklyn, New York. Now you did.
I like it.
You did immigration law for a while, so you are, you are well versed in this particular field.
Yeah, I did it for about 10 years.
Okay, so the backstory here is Rafe was asked to be a member of the Blackfoot Indian tribe up in Canada. Where are they? Alberta?
Alberta, Canada. Yes.
Okay, so Rafe's got two DUIs under his belt. And we'll have a problem getting into Canada. Mm-hmm. Steve, what can Rafe do? What is the process to get him across the border? How can we do this?
Well, it depends on the last time the DUI happened, and it's not even the last time it happened, but when the probation or any kind of violation connected to it ended.
So, Rafe,
if it was...
Go ahead.
So if it was more than 5 years ago, you don't have to apply for a residency program, and you could do something called rehabilitation, where you become a rehabilitated criminal, and they'll give you a special visa to come into Canada. If it was less than 5 years ago, the last penalty, you have to apply for a temporary residency permit, where you become a temporary resident of Canada for a specific purpose. But you have to prove that Canada is, it'll be better off with you there than without you.
Oh, well, that's easily provable in this case.
Yeah, but Steve, so it's been how long? 15 years?
Yeah, it's been 15 years, and yeah.
Now, mind you, it's 2 DUIs. Now, I read up that it does make a difference between 1 and 2.
I'm sure.
Yeah, it's like double.
Thank you, Moon.
Yeah, so the multiple offenses will mean you have to show more documents to prove that you're really a upstanding citizen, that you won't cause any problems in Canada, and then the consulate can approve you, like getting letters of recommendation. Maybe a local congressman could write you a character witness saying you're an amazing Missourian.
Is that
That's
helpful?
what we need to do.
Wait a second. Is that helpful to have like a local congressman?
Well, as long as he doesn't think Canada's a 51st state, you're good, because then that'll cause problems. But so as long as a congressman, a senator, as many letters of recommendations you can get will let you, as long as the consulate will approve it and they're good letters of recommendation, they should let you go. But it takes some time, like 6 to 12 months.
Oh, so 6 to 12 months to apply and get approved?
Yeah, a while for them to approve. They have to go through your entire application, explain to them why you should be let into Canada, why it's important to let you into Canada. And most of them get approved as long as it's been enough time, but it's the process.
If he were to show up just to the border and just hand his ID over, what are the odds of him getting in?
They'll really nicely say, I'm so sorry that you can't come into Canada.
What if I handed them an eagle feather with my ID and I was like, this was given to me by the Blackfoot Indian tribe as a special pass for me to get into?
And attach to that a $100 bill.
Yeah, would that be a bad idea?
Well, if you're on the United States side, I think it's pretty illegal to bring in eagle feathers, so you might get arrested and put another felony.
Oh, no.
Well,
That would be awesome.
this has been a
Live a
very
life of
helpful
crime.
phone call. It's hard to argue your criminal rehabilitation actively committing a crime.
Do it.
With a smile on your face, it'll be perfect.
Yeah.
So they share criminal systems, so as soon as they put your name, it's going to pop up.
Oh, so he's definitely logged in a computer somewhere. So as soon as he hands his license over, it says Rafe Williams, and it'll pop up.
6 to 12 months, dude. Is there a way to expedite this process? Like if I get I'm talking to a lawyer named Mark LaForce, who's in Quebec, Canada. Do you think it helps to have like a lawyer on the Canadian side because they're going to be more apt to work with a Canadian lawyer as opposed to like getting because I know there's a lot of like law offices on the border in Michigan and Buffalo, New York, and places like that where they specialize in this kind of stuff. Would I be better off to hire someone in Canada because they could probably get things done quicker? Or do you think it'll be pretty much the same no matter what?
It might be the same, but see if he could come to the border with you. It's always good to have backup and show all of the documents and fight for it. It's really an argument. That could potentially happen. I haven't heard of it happening in a long time, but it's possible.
But have a Best Western in Buffalo on standby.
Yeah, just in case you need to.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Would it help to have a letter from the tribal elders of the Blackfoot Nation? And
100%.
that would help. And would it help to cross, because the border is on their reservation. The reservation starts in Montana. There is a border crossing on the res. It is still, I asked them about this because I thought maybe that was a loophole, and it's not. They said there's like 60 feet of the reservation that's divided that's still Canadian. It's just the border, and they have border agents. But do you think crossing on the reservation strengthens my chances? I'm not saying like blindly. I'm saying like, is that the best place for me to try to cross as opposed to trying to like fly in with the
regular folk?
Yeah.
I love the idea, but I don't think that that's a loophole around immigration law for Canada. You still would have to do all the Canadian visa and all the Canadian documents. They are still subject to Canadian laws.
I know a Canadian hockey player named Jamie Rivers.
Yes.
Would that help?
No.
Would a letter of recommendation from a Canadian-born
What
hockey
about Wayne
player?
Gretzky, who lives here in St. Louis? What if Wayne Gretzky?
If Wayne Gretzky wrote me a letter of recommendation,
Yeah, he knows the president.
Does that
work.
automatically
He's essentially
just get me into Canada?
a congressman. I mean, he's an athletic Hall
Ambassador,
of Fame.
yeah.
I mean, maybe try getting them to the border with you, and it could be a support system.
Oh, my God, if you bring
See if
Wayne Gretzky to the border.
Goodness gracious.
Dude, we'll call it Operation Gretzky. We kidnap him, put him in the trunk of the car, drive him up to the border, get you through, release Gretzky, you're a Blackfoot Indian. Boom.
Yeah.
Boom.
You miss
Occupancy.
100% of
You miss
the shots you don't take.
That's right. You miss 100%.
Yeah, well, that's another felony, but maybe.
Okay, it's another felony. Okay, so
Wait.
let's not.
Bad idea?
Let's not do the bad idea.
Wait, let's not back off this Gretzky idea. I kind of like where this is headed. If I could get, instead of an ID at the border, I just present Wayne Gretzky, like pull him out of my wallet and hand him to a border agent. Is there a Canadian border agent that would have the stones to turn me away? To turn Wayne Gretzky away?
Yeah, to turn. No.
I don't think there
Yeah,
is.
you could tell them you're bringing back their own, I guess.
I go, I found something that belongs to
I'm
you.
returning Wayne Gretzky to Canada.
I have to hand deliver him to the tribal elders.
Dude, I like we're spitballing ideas here.
What
This
if it
is
was
good.
like,
This
I've
is
seen
good.
this in a lot of movies. What if Wayne Gretzky had me like with a rope tied around my back, like he's
he's walking
the
you
old
back?
grift, like he's walking me back into Canada to answer for my crimes, but really we're gonna rob the bank together.
Well, then you would have the feather with you. So then it's just, then you could prove what you're doing it for. But
All right.
it's an interesting process. I think that you could get it done. It's going to take you some time. So you start now, but get as many letters of recommendation. Politicians are great.
Yeah, let's get a congressman or senator letter. Now, one more question, Steve. Does it make a difference if you're trying to fly across the Canadian border or drive?
So if you drive, you'll probably get just turned around. If you fly, they might put you in a holding cell until the next flight or something like that, and you get deported. And then there's questions of you trying to re-enter in the future.
I've been there.
Moon had to do that in
Been
China.
there.
But-
I was in a basement in China for 16 hours.
Is one more beneficial than the other in terms of? I'm assuming if I get a criminal rehabilitation and it's a done deal, I don't need any of this stuff, right? I'll just be deemed rehabilitated, right?
So the criminal rehabilitation will give you a visa, so to speak, to come back into Canada for a certain amount of time. So you might have to reapply in the future, but most likely not.
But I'm saying, like, if I get a lawyer and they go to the consulate and I get deemed criminally rehabilitated, do I still need to bring all these letters of recommendation to the border with me, or is that all? Is that process?
Oh no, you'll have the visa. You would have already applied for the criminal rehabilitation.
The letters are to get the visa.
Yeah.
Okay.
Once you got the visa, you're good. You are. We're good to get you. We're good to get you up there to the reservation.
Okay. So I need to start buddying up to some local politicians, or some national politicians.
We've already received some emails from people.
We have?
Yes. There's a couple who don't want to be out. Who don't want to be outed.
Okay.
But we're the process is going already. This is good. This is good. Also, Operation Kidnap Wayne Gretzky is not a go, guys. It is not a go.
What?
It's off.
It is off.
Call
It
it
is
off?
off. Call it off.
Are you winking?
Why are your fingers crossed?
Stop it. Steve, I know this cost me $400 for this consultation.
Yeah,
so
Steve, thanks, man.
I appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much.
All right. Talk to you soon, buddy. Thanks.
Somebody in the
Bye,
chat.
Steve.
See you, Steve.
Bye.
Somebody in the chat did say that he forgot to mention that, if you bring gifts, like anybody that was going to ask the king for something, you always brought him something. So bring a hockey stick and some maple syrup.
They already got enough stuff. We need a.
What can we do as an American import? Like
You don't think they got
cellulite.
hockey sticks and maple syrup up there? I got all.
I'm just
Everybody.
saying they would appreciate it.
I think a gift from America.
Perhaps. Perhaps a basket.
Ooh,
on
a
a
rocking
hockey
chair
stick.
from Cracker Barrel.
Do you
That's
guys
a very
like
good idea.
edible arrangements?
Of course I
Oh,
do.
You guys
very
get cantaloupe up
American.
there?
We don't.
guys-
It's too cold. Bring us
You
the
guys like
cantaloupe.
muskmelon?
I wonder if I could use Mystery's pickup artist playbook on the Mounties, like
Seduce one.
or like go neg one, like a Mountie be like, you're not even hot, Mountie. You got a weird hat. This other hot Mountie was going to let me in, but I chose you. That worked in that show. Maybe I go up there and I
I
play
don't
little
think
mind games.
Mounties aren't the border people.
Well, I'm a pretty simple-minded guy. I just assumed Dudley Do-Right is up there. At the,
The RCMP
assume-
is after the border.
So it's not a guy with those weird, pants that go way out on the side.
The
and-
guys in red?
What are those called?
That's the RCMP.
What are those pants called?
Royal Canadian Mounted Police?
Palooms. What is it?
Bloomers?
Bloomers.
Where they have the side, their thighs
I
go
know.
out
Yeah,
the side.
looking like
That's all
Himmler?
called.
Or look
Harem
like
pants.
Goering?
Harem pants.
Harem pants.
Like the
Harem
Aladdin
pants.
pants?
He's
No.
talking about, he's talking about the
they're
Hitler and
stiff.
Goering looking.
They're like stiff.
Yeah, they got
Yeah,
like
they're stiff. They're
like little-
weird.
like bows.
Yeah.
People just
They're
stopped
bowed
wearing
out.
them, but the Canadian Mounties are like, we're going to keep these, eh?
Uh-huh.
They must have got a deal. They must have got them wholesale a long time ago
That's
and got
right.
a whole bunch of them.
All right, listen, I think we got the mission. We got to get some letters from important people.
I got to look and see who. I got kicked out of our emails.
Yeah,
I
go
gotta
through
look
some of
and
the
see.
emails, and
excited.
we've already got some people.
Well, this gives me some direction. That was not what I wanted to hear. I did not want to hear 6 to 12 months because this is a strike while the iron's hot situation.
Yeah, they're gonna forget about you.
What? No, they won't. They
This
have it
guy-
in their minds.
The guy
They're
that
gonna manifest.
emailed me about Tom LaForce said he got his done in like 8 weeks.
It's
Okay, well,
Mark LaForce.
Mark
LaForce, I'm sorry.
Don't call him Tom LaForce.
Hi, Mark.
Tom's his brother.
It's Mark with a C, too.
Oh, is it?
It's a
How,
very...
how very,
How Canadian.
how very French Canadian.
Mark LaForce.
All right, listen, we got to take a break. We got a lot of stuff to do today. We got a guest coming in, but first, All right, Team Rizz Remember the Day is brought to us by Hot Shot Sports Bar and Grill. Beat the Clock happy hours back. Weekdays from 3 to 6 at Hot Shot Sports Bar and Grill. Get the details at hotshotsnet.com. From Wildwood, Ray Beersdorf is our Team Rizz Remember the Day.
Ray.
You know Ray?
I do. He's a Casey listener.
Ray was a Casey guy all the way until Learn joined the Rizz Show, and now he's a dedicated listener of this radio station.
He's the sweetest.
He makes it to some point concerts. He's even attended Team Rizz events already. Says the show's great, crew's funny, and I love the games and the stories. Never miss a day of the show. Ray will be married for 25 years this November and just sent his oldest of 2 daughters off to college.
That's awesome.
Big volleyball dad.
Yeah. Loves music, yet has never learned to play an instrument. It's not too late.
No.
It's not too late, Ray. Ray Beersdorf from Wildwood is our Team Rizz Remember the Day. Get super sweet Team Rizz Remember the Day soccer jersey. Get yourself signed up 1057thepoint.com/Team Rizz. All right, Lauren, what do we got?
We got Violet Grohl talking about her late grandma's influence on her new album. Pete Davidson has gone primal. Who doesn't want to waste their D? And the best movies to get you in the Irish mood for St. Patty's Day.
All right, we got that. We got your crappy birthdays. We got the porno birthday. Are we wearing our earbuds upside down? Have you seen this?
No.
You know what I'm talking about, Moon?
Yeah.
And something for you, Moon, a piece of movie history or a replica of it. Something you would dig. It hit the auction block. We'll chop it up next. Stay there. All right, welcome back to the program. Phone number 314-624-3833 or 618-398-3833. The Schreier Air text line, 314-649-DUMB. The Bud Light Studio Cams, 1057thepoint.com/Rizz. The socials at RIZZ Show. Your emails, RizzShow1057thepoint.com. We got a guest coming in about a half hour. Singer-songwriter, St. Louis native, Ricky Montgomery. Ricky Montgomery, I believe Wildwood Zone.
Yeah, Wildwood Zone.
Wildwood Zone.
He's one of your people, man.
He is kicking off his 10th anniversary of Montgomery Ricky at the pageant next Thursday. It's a big deal. I mean, this guy's got billions of streams on his songs. Billions.
Yeah.
He's a platinum-selling artist, West County guy, went to Eureka High School.
Yep.
Played in basements, played in basement bands, right here in the area. And big success story he'll be in at around 8 o'clock.
And a self-made guy.
Yeah.
Kind of.
Interesting story. You were in his first video.
I was. That's our connection. Libby Higgins and I were in his first music video.
Which I watched yesterday. And how long ago was this? 10 years ago? Well, obviously.
Yeah.
Maybe even longer.
At least.
Man, you look young.
I know.
Young, so full of life.
I got sad. The way you said it hit me right in the heart yesterday. You go, whoa, how long ago was this? And I'm just like, oh, man, I must be looking haggard. I could tell you were like taken aback at how young I looked in the video to you. And I was like, oh, that's how I still feel. But that ain't, I guess the mirror's not telling the same story.
We all, listen.
It's crazy how
Time
you don't
has,
see yourself age, but everyone else reminds you.
Time has been kinder to some than others.
True that.
No
Yeah.
offense.
Well,
Listen, I look at pictures of me.
taken.
Oh, no offense was said. So, hey,
I look-
everything's cool,
That's cool.
guys.
Have you been seeing on social media that, Dad, what were you like in the 90s, these
Oh, yeah.
videos?
Yeah.
And it's all to Iris from Goo Goo Dolls.
Yeah.
Yes. You gonna do one?
That's huge right now.
I was thinking of finding these. We have a ton of pictures of, Amelia and I from the 90s. She always had a camera on her. We should do one of those. But I hate that song.
Why? City of
you hate
Angels
that song?
soundtrack, dude. What's wrong with you?
Why would you hate that song?
I do. I don't like
Beautiful song.
What happened?
it. I don't like it.
Who hurt you?
Did you see
Nobody
City of
hurt me.
Angels?
Somebody hurt you.
I don't like that song.
Nobody
Johnny
hates that song.
Resnick? Come on, man.
It's
Have
beautiful.
you seen the movie City of Angels?
I have with Nick Cage
When she is
and Meg
flying
Ryan.
free on her bicycle
I hate
with
that
the
movie.
frickin' pears, dude.
And I hate that song.
I have a feeling
Oh!
that movie is garbage.
Just stop this right now. Go home and
because
watch it.
no one talks about it.
If you want a true 90s Rizz, I did
it-
not listen to that song.
It has not poked its head up.
It's poking up right now.
Since the
it's
90s.
turtle heading right now.
I don't know.
Great rom-com.
I don't.
The
have
dude
you
is an
watched it
angel.
recently?
You would love it because you love the Lord. Nick Cage.
You love the Lord, yes.
Listen, Nick Cage decides to give up eternity because he falls in love with a surgeon, Meg Ryan. She's saving lives, okay? He decides to tell Joseph or whomever, hey, I want to come back to Earth and be like
What
immortal.
what do we got on the tomato tomato meter. What
For City of Angels,
City of Angels.
in my heart,
Wait,
89%.
You think he talked to Joseph?
I don't know
Jesus'
who he talked
dad
to.
about it?
Yeah, he talked to his dad. He said, I want to come back to Earth because I'm in love with this woman. What do they
City
do?
of Angels, 1998 City of Angels. Give me a tomato meter. Go ahead.
89.
89.
Listen, I've never seen it, but I feel like since it was left in the 90s, it's got to be 40.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's got Cage in it. I don't think he's ever had a film under 95, so
Also-
I'll go 98.
Also, before we get-
57%, by the way.
57%.
57.
These people know
Pretty good.
nothing. No, the Angels, I thought this was so cool. Like, as I saw that, I think in the theaters in the 90s. And I love the idea that angels would watch the sun rise and sun go down every day, and they would all gather at like the ocean. And there's a guy on 270, or is it 44? 44.
Yeah.
Who always watches the sun go down. And every time I see that guy, because he's always on one of those bridges, overpasses, I'm always like, that's an angel. And it gives me such warmth.
You know
An
what?
angel
Of
in a
this
lawn
earth.
chair.
That
on
guy
44.
probably committed to that movie. That's why he does it, and you're the only person. He's just
Who's
like
noticed.
He's just like,
I
I'm
think of it
sticking
every
with
time.
this since I've seen City of Angels. I'm going to sit up here every
He's
day,
got a
and
trench
somebody's
coat.
going to drive by.
Listen, if you want a 90s movie, look this one up, Rizz. If you want a 90s movie about angels, you need to see Almost an Angel.
Okay.
It's Paul Hogan. Paul Hogan.
Yeah, but
Paul
it doesn't
Hogan.
Have, it doesn't have this
incredible.
song.
Right. The soundtrack was bitchin' to this.
It doesn't
song.
need a
Honestly,
soundtrack.
Stop
The song's
this.
not great.
This is a great song.
You know what? It's because you're male.
This is a half-
I'm going to get real
But if you want-
misogynistic.
if
It's
you want-
because you're a
great
man.
band.
But if you want 90s Rizz, 90s Rizz ain't listening to this.
I know you're not. But
Yes, he is.
Yeah, he did.
But
You
only,
just pretend you didn't.
yeah,
You're
only in
listening
his
to-
Honda Civic by himself crying.
you're falling in love with your wife to something from the Beatles. Meanwhile, I'm crying my eyes out at Greg's house because Gabe won't call me back.
Hey, speaking
you know?
of 90s movies.
To that song.
That movie was so 90s it had Dennis Franz in it.
Wow, Sipowicz. Speaking of 90s, March Movie Mayhem is live up on 1057thepoint.com. So we love, listen, we love the music mayhem we did all those years, but we're tired of seeing Breaking Benjamin walk away with it. So we've handpicked 32 of our favorite 90s movies, and for some reason, City of Angels is not on here.
well, because
Oh,
Moon facilitated the bracket.
32 of our absolute favorite 90s movies and pitted them up against each other in a brutal winner-take-all bracket showdown. From the comedies to the action movies, one movie can be crowned greatest of the 90s, not just for bragging rights. If you build the top scoring bracket, you're walking away with a pair of Point Fest tickets and a sweet 90s prize pack, which Learn put together.
Yes, that I am building as I speak.
So
There's
the
so many
clock,
things.
the clock is ticking. You have until Monday to get your picks in. Once the show starts Monday, boom, locked. So 1057thepoint.com, get the brackets filled out, and see if your cinematic taste is actually as good as you think it is.
Okay.
So that'll be fun. And also, speaking of movies, when I say Back to the Future, what's the vehicle you think of?
The Tacoma.
The Tacoma.
Oh,
DeLorean.
the Toyota
I like-
Tacoma.
I like your.
That's what I think
I like
of.
what she's thinking.
I know the DeLorean gets all the accolades because we're gunning it back to 88. But like, I love the Toyota Tacoma. My husband, when I started
Marty's
dating Tim,
truck gets that. I don't know if it was a Tacoma, but
Well, it was before. It was the extra cab.
It was the Toyota SR5.
yeah.
I started dating my husband. He was driving a Tacoma, and for some reason, trucks just do it for me. I know that's not very feminist of me
in
to
the
say,
movie,
but it works.
so the most iconic vehicle in the movie
To
Back
me.
to the Future to you is not the DeLorean.
right, it's the Tacoma.
Yeah,
It's the pickup truck.
It kind of is for me as well because
Oh, that's your dream car.
that's one of my dream cars.
Well,
yeah.
I'm glad
because
you
it's
said that.
attainable.
Yes,
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
and also reliable and economical.
And in fact, an exact replica of this truck went on sale.
Oh yeah, with the KCs.
Everything. The 1985 Toyota SR5. If you've been chasing that car for, 40 years now, the signature jet black finish that looks like it belongs in Marty's driveway. You've got the front nudge bar, the roll bar, the classic KC, daylighter spotlights.
Yes.
Yep.
It sits on the correct aftermarket wheels wrapped in Goodyear Wrangler tires. It just sold. And Marty and Doc signed
Get
glove
out.
box.
What?
Get out. Get out.
That's the ultimate dream for Back
Yeah.
to the Future fans.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Get out.
How much was it?
How much do you think it went for?
How many miles?
I'm gonna say like 75,000.
Oh, no, more than that.
You think?
I feel like if somebody did a restoration and like really tapped
I mean,
that out,
it looks exact. It is the truck.
I would say
It's a replica, but it's the truck.
I would say it would probably be around 45 or 50, but with the signature and the whole actual connection to it, yeah, I think 70, 75, 80 is good.
Yeah, it went for 70.
Oh, okay,
Nice.
70.
Went for
All
70.
right.
That's a good deal, man.
I thought so too.
That's a really
Rafe
good
sent
deal
me
for
this,
that.
Sent me the auction site.
Remember when I went to Hawaii and I went up to Chris Christopherson's house and then I had a change of heart?
Yeah.
He had the truck. I don't know if it was the truck, but he had the.
Replica, at
It
least.
looked just like Marty McFly's truck, and it was of that era. It had like the big KC, lights, spotlights
yeah,
up
the
on
Casey
top.
Daylighter
Yeah.
spotlights.
Those are sweet.
Yeah, I had that on my pickup truck.
God, that was
You
a thing.
did?
Yeah,
That is badass.
giant red pickup truck with lift kit.
Oh,
Yeah.
dude. That's the biggest.
77 Chevy Scottsdale.
That's
It
the
was
biggest
awesome.
truck ever.
Yes. You could get, you should get custom made KS for King Scott
Yes.
spotlights for your truck.
Yo, his
Yes.
truck was so
Yes.
was so huge and so loud. I don't think it was legal either. And then it had this thing where you had to rev it or it would die. Like if you were
Oh,
coming
yeah.
up to a stop sign. So Scott, everywhere you go in Shelbina, you hear this.
Nicest guy ever, making everybody feel uncomfortable.
Man.
People are like, but why is that guy doing that?
Yeah, none of the gauges worked in it, so you didn't know what it was. You
Amazing.
started with a screwdriver.
Do you have bench seats?
But it is a
Yeah.
sweet. I mean, this McFly dream truck is sweet.
Oh, man.
70 grand. I thought it was a great price for
You
what
know,
this.
I wish Tim would have known because, like Moon, that's
I
his
only
dream
found out about
vehicle
it
as
today.
well.
Yeah,
and
man.
Tim would probably like dipped into his 401k to be like,
Just to
I'm
get
going
this
to get
thing.
it. Like, it has to happen.
Anybody have the Apple earbuds?
Yes,
Yup.
I do.
So the actual Apple AirPods.
Yeah.
I have weird ear canals, but they never fit my ears right.
Have you tried the late? Because I understand
ears?
you.
Like the curved. I tried the curved ones.
I might bring in my new ones that I bought because I just got some like a couple of months ago, and the new AirPods are shaped differently. Maybe these will be more conducive to your ear hole.
I found a pair that actually the Jabra fits my ears perfectly, and I love them. They're not that expensive, and they do the job. So most people think about how to wear earbuds once, the first time they wear them. But this has got the internet thinking. So a man claimed people are wearing Apple AirPods wrong and showed the correct way, which looks upside down. See if you could pull up the picture of this for
I
everybody to
saw
see.
this. This is dumb. This is bait.
You put them in and you rotate them so the stem points up towards your temple, and you tuck them under the cartilage at the top.
Dumb.
Okay. Well, if it works, it's fine.
But it doesn't work. The bottom is a microphone. The whole reason it's not supposed to be stuck onto your cartilage. This is rage bait. I
He's
refuse.
enraged.
You refuse?
mad.
I refuse.
Well,
It
show
worked because you're mad.
Show people the picture, because when I saw the picture, I go, "Oh, that does seem right." It
We do
does
need
seem right.
antennas on our head. Beep, 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 beep.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Someone asked the AI chatbot Grok if this is true, and it said, yes, that's the correct way for optimal fit and sound. What does Apple's official guide say? Huh?
It says, stop being stupid.
What does it say? What does Apple say?
Yeah, what did Tim Cook say?
Gently insert into the ear canal, then rotate the stem towards your face until snug.
Oh.
Many people miss the twist step. So that got people debating it online. And some people say they do wear their AirPods like this, especially when washing their face or shaving. You mean you have your AirPods in when you wash your face?
Take a break,
or
Troy.
shave? Take a break, for God's
Well, how else
sake.
can you hear anything?
Take a break.
Did you find a picture yet?
Has anybody else got their cats that love like eating your AirPods? Because Willow likes, if I have him out, I think he likes how my ear hole smells. And
Yeah.
he'll try to run away with them.
He likes the
Like,
ear
what
cheese.
a weirdo. He likes ear cheese.
Show him the incorrect way.
I know, but I'm just saying, look at this guy. He puts the little microphone through his
Through his
ear
gauge
plug.
hole?
Yeah.
That's actually not a bad idea. I'm going to do that.
It's upside down.
Yeah, people they flip it where this goes up into the cartilage right here, like kind of like that, but he tucks it into his ear.
Yeah, it looks like a 6 instead of a 9.
Yeah, dumb.
So, yeah, again, a lot of people do wear them like this. Apple hasn't commented officially, but in the images on their website, people are not wearing their AirPods like this. They have them with the stem pointing down or towards their mouth. That's the key part. Grok seems to be misinterpreting what Apple means by rotating the stem towards your face. It makes more sense to have it rotating towards your mouth than towards your temple, especially since the microphone is in the stem,
Yeah.
along with some sensors and control. So you probably don't want that stuff to be buried in your ear. Unless you don't want to, take calls.
My friend Matt thought that his dog ate one of the AirPods, and so he was like calling his mom to see if she could hear, like, because there was a weird situation, and he was like, "Oh my God, she ate the AirPod. It's in there. We got to get this thing out." I had to take her to the vet, and then it wasn't even in there.
Remember I was going through the saga with my wife and daughter. They got stuck in Baltimore, and they finally got to fly out this morning.
Oh, great!
So they're on their way to Florida, but all flights to Florida were canceled yesterday. So they get to the hotel, and the room wasn't ready. So my wife says to my daughter, my wife had checked her bag, so she had nothing with her.
Right.
My daughter had a carry-on because her cheer uniform was in there, which is probably the most precious piece of cargo for the entire trip. That thing cost like $500.
Right.
Jeez. What a racket that is. Anyway, it's a story for another day.
Okay.
But they get to the hotel. My wife goes, "Just give your bag to the front desk, and we'll go get something to eat." And my daughter turned white. She left her bag at the airport.
The one bag y'all got.
The one bag. Luckily, she had her AirPods in there.
So she could
she
find
was
my
tracked.
bag?
She
Good.
tracked. And it was sitting on the jetway.
Whoa. Unmoved?
Unmoved. So my wife had to get a gate pass and go by herself and run to the gate. And they said you were about 2 minutes away from that bag going to Lost and Found.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Well, at least Lost and Found could have been.
But she had her AirPods
obtained.
in there, and it showed exactly where the bag was. Thank God.
Oh.
But yeah, Lauren was talking about that dog earbud.
Airbud, yeah.
AirPod. Okay.
Very right.
Thank you. All right, let's do. That's got the.
Yeah, so this has been
cord
going on
attached
for
to
a
it.
while. People making the argument that you do the upside down earbud, and with the cord, if you did that, it would go over your ear like an
Right.
in-ear, an in-ear monitor. But the problem is, you can only do that if you reverse it, right? If you put the one that says L on your right ear.
And listen, I don't want to listen to my music upside down.
Yeah.
Then the song plays upside down.
Things are bad enough.
Yeah,
The song's going to play upside down.
They're singing in Chinese.
Things are weird enough already.
They have weird messages.
All right, time to find out what's going on in the world of music and entertainment with your crap on celebrities. Rizz, have you tried Raycons? No, I haven't. I like the Jabra. It's J-A-B.
You're a Jabra.
Yeah, I had those a long time ago, and
They're
they
good.
work great.
They're
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah.
Again, I got weird ear holes.
Okay.
Okay, what do you got?
Here we go. Violet Grohl says that her late grandmother, Virginia Grohl, Dave's mom, is a big influence on this upcoming album, Be Sweet to Me. And so this is kind of cool. Violet lives in her grandmother's old house. And she says she feels very close to her, very vibrant feelings. And a lot of the songs are about having a relationship with her grandmother who she misses so much, and also the fact that her grandmother, Virginia, haunts that house still. She says the song Bug in a Cake is about how the house is haunted because my grandmother is still very much here. There's a lyrics, turn the TV off so it turns back on, about when I came home, and despite switching everything off, the TV was still on in the bedroom, and it was on her favorite channel. So I'm excited about this new Violet Grohl record. The
When does it
first
come
one,
out?
May 29th.
Been hearing so much about this thing already.
I know, I'm jacked. Melissa Oftemore memoir, Even the Good Girls Will Cry, is out today. So if you like reading memoirs from rock people, that's out. And then the Who's 1975 film Tommy is in IMAX theaters as of today.
I listened to her interview, Melissa Oftemore's interview with Billy Corgan.
Oh, how was that?
It's good. Very, very. If you like that whole scene,
Yeah.
like that era of Hole and the Smashing Pumpkins and post Nirvana, it's pretty good.
Had they? I saw a headline that said that interview was the first time that those two had gotten together in like 20 years. Was that true? Or had they been friendly out of the bands and stuff?
I think there was a little bit of a falling out.
Yeah.
But time heals all wounds.
That's
right?
good. I hope that Hole gets back together, but I don't think it's actually happening. I feel like somebody squashed those rumors.
But it's a good interview.
Cool. A production of The Secret Lives of Mormon Wives. Rizz, you've watched this before, right?
Yes.
And you were entertained by it?
Talk about garbage TV.
Yeah,
My God.
total garbage.
Talk about total garbage TV.
Yes, it is. Well, it's been halted because Taylor Frankie Paul allegedly assaulted her baby daddy, Dakota Mortensen.
She's like the main chick.
Yes, and she's also going to be the new Bachelorette, which is supposed to debut on Sunday.
She is a disaster, that woman.
She is a disaster. Supposedly, the two of these people were at Dakota's house arguing about how Dakota hooked up with a fellow cast member, Shanina Powell, and then Taylor allegedly choked out Dakota with his own necklace, grabbed his throat and his face, and then this all happened in front of their son Ever. So
Good for the kids, huh?
Way to go, parents.
Good parenting.
So anyway, there's been some speculation on if The Bachelorette is going to be affected by this. It's already been shot. It has not been debuted. That allegedly is going to happen this Sunday, so it's probably going to go on as planned. But yeah, they're in the headlines today. I haven't watched it. I think I've watched like 1 or 2 episodes of the Mormon Wives show.
I've only watched 3 episodes.
It's total
It's
drama.
so garbage.
It is. They're big hoes, right? Like they're just like
They're all swinging.
everybody's swinging in the village.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
all, they all kind of look alike too.
Which show?
Secret Lives of Mormon Wives.
My wife and daughter watch this, and it's one of those things where I walk in, I go, "Oh God, what garbage!" And then I find myself standing there.
Yes.
I know that's what happened to me.
For like 13 minutes, and then they'll go, "Well, what are you still
My
doing
wife
here?"
was watching. I go, let's watch an episode.
That's how Love is Blind is at my house. Tim reluctantly doesn't want to start a season, but then I start it, and then he gets invested. Like we were just watching the reunion that aired last Wednesday on Friday. There were 2 guys on the latest season of Love is Blind. I think their names are Alex and Chris, who are the worst. And it was so gratifying to watch them get tore apart at the reunion.
I think we gotta stop pretending we don't like these shows.
Oh, I'm not pretending at all.
I was with somebody yesterday, and they said, "Hey, hate to admit, but I like Love is Blonde." I go, "They don't. Yeah, listen, it's fine.
If it makes you happy and entertains you, who cares?
But don't you think it's okay to hate that they admit that? I mean, it's like a drug. Like there's a reason you don't like the drug, even if you're addicted to it, even if it has an appeal to it.
You like what it does to you.
I hate smoking, but I can't stop.
Yeah, I can hate the show and be like, it's a good show.
Hate to admit, but
I hate to admit that it is a captivating
lean
show.
into it, man. It's fine.
No,
it's fine.
It's not. It's a
fine.
drug. Drugs
Guilty
are not
pleasures.
good.
Plays to
Say no to drugs.
the feeling of superiority. It's like a comedic rule too of like that's why self-deprecating humor's works is like it makes the audience feel you're giving the audience permission to feel superior to you for a second. And it's like it's a human. It scratches that itch in the back of our possum brains of like, well, at least we're not these people. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, very rarely is there. There are a few uplifting reality shows, but most of them are we watch to be like these
It's
are
smut.
bad people.
Yeah.
These are not good people.
And I'm just enthralled.
And if there are good people in the show, they're not the popular people. The popular people are the ones we hate. The ones we get torn apart on the reunion.
I mean, is it the reason why I love the show Hoarders?
Probably.
Yeah, because you are not a hoarder.
Because I'm not a hoarder.
Compared to them.
Not at your home, but in the office.
I am not a hoarder. I have one corner. It's just
corner.
You got a horror corner.
It's just T-shirts.
You're a horner.
It's not. In fact, if you would like
You're
me
a
to
hoarder,
send a
dude.
photo to the internet later of what is in that corner, it is
Okay,
not just T-shirts.
let's go through it when I get off the
No,
air.
you can go through it. That's your stuff.
Then don't take a picture of it.
Okay. Pete Davidson expressed the joys of being a father. He was interviewed by People magazine, says that he is feeling primal. You guys feel primals as dads?
I do sometimes.
Scott, you're going to be a
Yes.
dad? You are a
Never ready
dad
to be
currently?
primal.
Yeah.
You feel primal?
Yeah.
Like your testosterone's high? You got high
Yeah,
T.
yesterday I was chewing on the tree out front.
Just wait till you
were?
just wait till you go outside, take your shirt off, and start howling at the moon.
I will.
Where do you think we get our dad strength?
Yeah.
What do you mean? The
What do you mean?
testosterone?
Well, no, it's just the
primal?
This primal
Primal?
dad strength.
Yeah.
It just happens. It's
Yeah.
a gift.
That's cool. Well, Pete Davidson says dad life is effing awesome. Has a lot of strong feelings about protecting his child from external threats. His daughter is named Scotty, which is very cute. And he concluded that his new mindset is driven by a completely primal need to keep his family safe. So do not approach because he is Papa Bear.
It'll hit you with that big old weenie.
Speaking of big old weenie,
He's got
and
a big weenie. Is that proven?
Allegedly so.
That's the scuttlebutt.
That's the
on him.
rumor he started?
that's right. Everybody's like, why are all these hot chicks dating Pete Davidson?
It looks
And-
like a raccoon.
Well, Marlon Wayans has a definite reason that he is not ever going to be tying the knot. He posted some footage from one of his 2025 comedy shows. In the social media clip, he talks about talks to a bride and her bridesmaids attending the show. And Marlon Wayans says, "Life is a long time. I'm 53. I've not been married yet. I just don't want to waste this D." He continues, "There's a lot of needy people in this world that need D, and I don't want to deprive the world. My assignment here is to deliver D."
So he is a master swordsman. He's doing the Lord's work.
He is. He's a father of two,
Delivering the D.
I wonder what he
and he's not
means.
going to be tied down.
A delivery driver.
I wonder what he means by D. I'll have to think about it.
Dong, da dong, dong, dong.
Oh.
As usual, guys, the Oscars were Sunday. now the complaints come forward. Yesterday, we kind of touched on all the people who got left out of the In Memoriam segment, people like James Vanderbeek, Eric Dane. Some reasoning behind those two specifically were they were more in television than movies.
James Vanderbeek, that's BS.
I know.
mean,
Come on,
he was in Varsity Blues, for God's sake.
He was in, what was the sequel to Rules of Attraction? He was in that.
Yeah, he had some pretty good movies.
Yeah,
he was
he
in
did.
some big movies.
But there were other people like Malcolm Jamal Warner, Robert Carradine from Revenge of the Nerds, Bridget
Revenge of
Bardot.
the Nerds it was a big cultural touchstone.
Malcolm Jamal Warner, wasn't he in Bad Boys 2? Briefly?
I could see that one. He's more Cosby Show.
Okay, but what has he done since then? It's all movies. Like small parts. I'm not saying he was a movie star, but
He had a movie career of some kind.
everyone knows the guy. I mean,
I think he should have been. He should have been in.
Well, June Lockhart from Lassie and Lost in Space was also omitted. Harold and Maude star Bud Cort, George Wendt, Julian McMahon, MASH star Loretta Swit, again, television, Lonnie Anderson, and Samantha Eggar from All My Children and the original Dr. Dolittle.
Bridget Bardot.
Bridget Bardot, yep, said her. So, they omitted a lot of people, but they were kind of saying like, hey, these were more television stars or I guess not good enough for
Do you
the
think
Oscars.
the ratings are not out, are they?
I haven't seen them
Up
yet.
or down?
Down.
I think they're down big
I think
time.
they're down big time as well.
I just think I think it was a swing and a miss with these movies, by the way. I don't think a lot of people saw the movies.
Well, the fallout continued. So there were some rumors that stepped out from Sunday. So people were blaming celebrities for leaving the Dolby Theater trashed. So everybody had a snack box that Conan O'Brien allegedly left with a little note, and people just trashed the place.
Who cares?
Okay.
Look at any theater after
yeah, no kidding.
a big event.
I take it back, by the way. He was not in many movies.
Malcolm
He was in a
Jamal
lot. He was in a lot of like TV movies and a couple shorts, but he really didn't do that much film. Sorry.
You guys said that yesterday, and I'm kind of like, I almost felt like this year's best pictures were a little more mainstream movies than normal.
Yeah.
You think so? I don't know. Maybe it's
They're the
just-
most popular ones, that's for sure. But I
Were
will
they
say
the
the
big
trash
box
thing, I
office?
noticed on the live broadcast, whenever they look out into the audience from the stage, there was a lady sitting next to Leonardo DiCaprio.
Mm-hmm.
Underneath her seat, there's like just boxes turned over and trash everywhere. And I'm
really?
like, how do they leave that one section
Just
so
so
filthy?
trashed? Yeah. Well, one of the coolest rumors was, Sean Penn won for Best Supporting Actor for One Battle After Another, which he was excellent in. And Kieran Culkin got up there and kind of made a little snippy remark of like, I guess he didn't want to be here. No, he was in Ukraine. He was with President Zelensky in Ukraine, just giving support to the people of Ukraine. He's gone over there a couple of times. I thought that was such a cool way, indirect way of showing support and also just being cooler than every celebrity in there by not actually being at a stupid award show, but with people that he cares about and trying to build awareness about the people of Ukraine. So that's where Sean Penn was. Michael B. Jordan, he brought his Oscar, went to In-N-Out Burger after the ceremony. Tiana Taylor had some words for a member of the Oscar security team. I guess he allegedly shoved her. The Academy had to apologize to her. And then we maybe noticed that the Bridesmaids reunion, where the entire cast of that movie came out, Wendy McLendon-Covey was not on stage. And I saw her post yesterday. She was like, there's no beef going on. She posted this photo of her with like this big bandage around her head. She goes, I literally got a neck lift like a week ago.
I saw
I
that.
got sick of looking like a melted candle. I love those girls. I just wasn't there because I'm
she's so
healing.
fun. I think she was one of the best parts
She's
of that movie.
so
What's her
fucking
name?
funny.
Wendy McLevin.
She was in Reno 911.
Yes.
Wendy McLevin.
She's the hot blonde in Reno 911.
Wendy McLevin.
McLendon-Covey.
I don't even want to.
I love that show. My
give
ex-girlfriend used to call me Steed because her boyfriend in that show in Reno 911, remember she dated one of the criminals and his name was Steed?
She's also in the Goldberg. She's the mom of the Goldbergs.
Yeah.
She's so
great,
funny.
man. She's
She
very,
is
very
so
funny.
One of
funny.
my favorites.
And I love that she just kept it real. She's like, guys, I got a neck lift. Shut up. It's awesome. David Spade and Theo Vaughn made a comedy movie called Bus Boys.
Yeah.
And friend of the show, best friends of Rafe, Libby Higgins, is in the trailer. How's she?
She's in the trailer. We watched it yesterday.
I know. I'm
so
so
cool.
pumped for it, dude. I talked to her yesterday. She's hyped because she's like, you don't know when you make these things.
If you'll be cut out.
Because Theo and David Spade paid for this out of pocket. They paid to make this movie and sell it. And she's like, I don't know if they need their money back. And then when that happens, a studio could buy it and shelve it. Because that happens sometimes. They might be like, hey, we want to make property with you, but not this. So the fact that it's coming out in theaters, too, because she's like, I thought it might go to streaming. And so, she's going to be on a big screen.
It's
That's cool as hell, man.
It's very Joe Dirt-like.
Very much.
Did you watch the trailer?
Yeah, lots of wigs.
Lots of wigs. David Spade's got the mullet on.
Yeah, he's got a terrible ponytail. I loved it. It's coming out on April 17th. We should all go. We should support
I would
Libby
love
and go
it.
see the movie.
It looks funny.
It
I
does.
asked her, like, she doesn't know yet. I'm like, She's like, I'm going to be on the road. I'll have to go see it while we're on the road. And I'm like, you're not going to go to like, there's not a premiere? It's got to be a premiere.
I would think. We talked about it when she was here, when she just got done filming it.
Yeah. She better go.
She better go. Well, congrats to Libby. April 17th, look for Busboys. And happy St. Patrick's Day, everybody. Maybe you need some movies to watch today because, I don't know, you're bored. Irish movies like Boondock Saints, The Departed, Leap Year, Gangs of New York. But there's really one that I think you should just start at the beginning because it's on Peacock and just roll all the way through the sequels.
Boondock Saints, by the way.
Get the f*** out of here.
Absolutely,
yeah, which is
it
also the guy from Fraggle Rock.
Oh, really?
Yes.
That guy, the bartender.
The voice, though? It's for you being for real?
No, not the voice. The old man, the only human.
Yeah.
It's in Fraggle Rock is the guy that lives in the house, above the caves.
Yeah.
With the dog Sprocket. That's the bartender.
That's the guy?
Get the f***
That's
out
that
of
guy.
here.
I love
realize
him. I don't think you should watch Boondock Saints or Leap Year, The Departed, anything like that. I think you should just start with Leprechaun 1 from 1993.
Yes. Is that Jennifer Aniston?
Jennifer Aniston pre-nose job and just roll all the way through Origins because do you know how many sequels there have been to Leprechaun?
No.
Couple, 2, 3.
Too many?
I think I'm counting
Not
10.
enough.
10? Nice.
We have Leprechaun. We have Leprechaun 2, 3, 4. Then 4 was in space. Leprechaun in the
Leprechaun
Hood.
in space?
Could
Yes.
be Leprechaun.
Leprechaun
Oh.
Returns, Leprechaun Back to the Hood, and then Leprechaun Origins. Holy crow.
Banshees
good.
of Inisherin. That was like, wasn't that a big movie?
Oh, yeah.
A couple of years ago.
Was that
In Ireland.
Colin, what's his
Colin
face?
Farrell?
Yeah.
Michael Collins. Daniel
Belfast
Day-Lewis.
is also one.
Since it is St. Patrick's Day, should we play the Leprechaun News Report?
Please.
For sure.
I think we should.
Curiosity leads to large crowds in Mobile's Crichton community. Many of you bringing binoculars, camcorders, even camera phones to take pictures.
To me, it look like a leprechaun to me. All I gotta do is look up in the tree. Who else seen the leprechaun? Say yeah!
Eyewitnesses say the leprechaun only comes out at night. If you shine a light in its direction, it suddenly disappears. This amateur sketch resembles what many of you say the leprechaun looks like. Others find it hard to believe and have come up with their own theories and explanations for the image.
My theory is it's casting a shadow from the other limbs.
Could be a crackhead that got hold to the wrong stuff. And it told him to get up in a tree and play a leprechaun.
We're going to get down to the bottom of this. Yeah, it's still on there, guy. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid, man.
This guy helping to direct traffic says he's prepared for his encounter with the leprechaun. He's suited up from head to toe.
This wars off smells right here. This is the special leprechaun flute, which has been passed down from thousands of years ago from my great-great-grandfather who was Irish. I just came to help out.
Others just came to get lucky in hopes a pot of gold may be buried under this tree.
I'm going to run a backhoe and uproot that tree. I want to know where the gold at. I want the gold. Give me the gold. I want the gold.
This is Brian Johnson, NBC 15 News.
Yes. Yes.
This guy.
Yes.
That's why local news is so important.
Happy St. Patrick's Day,
There
everybody.
is a movie called A Very Unlucky Leprechaun. Family fantasy movie. Warwick Davis playing the leprechaun, not related to the other leprechaun films in which he played a leprechaun.
Oh, no. What is it? Is he like a happy leprechaun? in
Yeah,
this thing?
he's like makes friends with a young boy, and it's like they don't, it's just his face. 36% on Rotten Tomatoes.
I used to be deadly
Sounds very
afraid. Like
problematic.
1993, I think I was in 3rd grade, and I saw Leprechaun. We've rented it, and I was so afraid because it was like Chucky. It was like, oh my God, he's my size, and so I did not, I did not want that leprechaun to come up into my house.
Man, the word is starting to lose meaning. We've said it
Leprechaun.
almost too many times.
Leprechaun.
Well, happy Leprechaun Day. That's your crap.
Just a celebrity celebrating a birthday today. John Boyega from the Star Wars movies is 34. Hosier, Take Me to Church guy, is 36. Grimes is 38. Rob Kardashian is 39. Coco, Ice-T's wife, is 47.
Coco.
Tamar Braxton, that's Tony Braxton's sexy younger sister, is 49. Kiefer Thompson from the country duo Thompson Square is 50. Dustin Hawkins, love that dude, lead singer of The Darkness, great on social media as well, he's 51. Mia Hamm, retired women's soccer superstar, is 54. Matthew St. Patrick, what a name, that's Keith on 6 Feet Under, is 58. William Corgan is 59. Billy Corgan from Smashing Pumpkins. Rob Lowe is 62. Gary Sinise, Lieutenant Dan, is 71. Mark Boone Jr., Bobby Munson on Sons of Anarchy, is 71. Kurt freaking Russell is 75.
Happy birthday, Dad.
Patrick Duffy from Dallas, and of course, Step by Step
yes.
is 77. John Sebastian, the lead singer of the Lovin' Spoonful, is 82, and Patty Boyd, the ex-wife of George Harrison and Eric Clapton, Layla, is about her.
Man,
Patty
there are
Boyd.
so many songs written about her.
I want to read her book.
She's 82 years old today.
Something's written about her. There's the song Something. Many songs written about her. Today's porno birthday, which is being brought to you by Patricia's, where fun and fantasy meet, is Roxanne Hall. And today's birthday girl has been in 727 fine films, including 30 Days in the Hole, Abducted by the Enema Bandit, The Apprentice 3 and 5, Badass Blondes 3, Best Butt in the West 3, Blonde to the Bone, The Butt Sisters do Hawaii, The Butt Sisters do Houston, The Butt Sisters do Washington, D.C., The Cornhole Patrol, Halloweenies and Wenches, Tales of Perversity 6 and 11, and who could forget her role in 2009's Mom's Bacon Brownies. What? Roxanne Hall, the big 5-0 today. That's your porno birthday. Those are your crappy birthdays, and that was your crap on celebrities. All right, we'll take a break. Is Ricky here?
He's here.
Ricky Montgomery in studio next. Welcome back to the program. Joining us in studio. Now, this person, before he was a platinum-selling artist with billions of streams, right? Billions of streams?
About 2.5, maybe almost 3 closing in.
Holy smokes.
Before that, he was just a kid in West County.
That's right.
Going to Eureka High School, playing in basement bands right here in St. Louis. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Ricky Montgomery.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
2 billion streams. That's wild to even think about.
More than that, in fact. Yeah.
Now you're just bragging.
Well, it's just accurate.
So back in 2016, you recorded an album in your bedroom called Montgomery Ricky. Listen, it didn't exactly set the world on fire at first. In fact, you eventually moved away and almost quit music entirely to do a catering thing.
Well, yeah, a bunch of jobs. That was one of them, yeah. And I also recorded it in actually St. Louis's own John Heiser's basement. Actually,
Shout out to John Heiser.
Yeah.
In the band Building Rome. He used to play with like Ludo and stuff back
Moon,
in the
that's
day.
your buddy, right?
Yeah, I've known John for a long time. Yeah, my first bass player, my high school buddy Brian, was in a band with John, and
Yep.
and Building Rome was like, I mean, they were working it. They were working it. So you were in high school when they were going?
Yeah, I learned about them when I was like maybe 14, 15,
that's
something like that.
what a small
MySpace
world.
days.
So the story of this is crazy. So 2016, you record this record, Montgomery Ricky, didn't hit at first. Then all of a sudden the internet discovered it.
Mm-hmm. Pretty much.
And how was that? Like, what was the thing that got you?
Well, the short
noticed?
version is TikTok, really. Just like it just happened. It was 2020, COVID, lockdown era. And it just, for whatever reason, got kind of big in like little subcultures, mostly anime for some reason. And then I just was lucky enough that I'd have a Vine career previous to that.
Right. So you were one of the first people to use Vine.
That's not an exaggeration. I got to this day after the app came out. I was just very desperate to have I went to community college out here, STLCC, and so I was looking
what's up?
for
Wildwood Campus, right?
Wildwood Campus.
Woo,
Thank you very much. Coming to
STLCC.
just already kind of did the short form thing, and so once it did its thing on TikTok, I was like, oh, okay. I was sort of one of the only people that knew what to do at the time. And so I took advantage of the moment. We got 2 songs viral at the same time, and then, kind of.
So what was the first song? Was it Mr. Loverman?
It was Mr. Loverman, and then after that was a song called Line Without a Hook.
Here's a little Mr. Loverman for you. This is it.
I'm headed straight for the floor. The alcohol served its tour.
You recorded that here in St. Louis?
And it's headed straight for my skin.
So it starts blowing up, huh?
Yeah, just took off, did its thing, and then hasn't stopped yet, which is pretty great.
How many streams does this have?
Let me check. I think 80 million.
That's crazy.
You'll get there, man. Keep working.
I know. I'm trying. I'm on the radio. Checking quickly, and it's at 878. I slightly exaggerated a little bit, so 878 million. It's just about.
That's amazing.
That's insanity.
Pretty good.
Whoa. What does it feel like to have something you made be seen or heard that much?
It's completely surreal and great.
Feels like garbage.
Very good.
Feels like total trash.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's cool.
So you're back in town. You live in LA now. You're back in town to kick off your massive 10-year anniversary tour. It's going to start here at the pageant.
That's right.
Next Thursday.
That's right.
Next Thursday.
26th.
The 10-year anniversary tour, of course, starts here in St. Louis. Why St. Louis?
Because that's where it all started.
Right.
And it's one of the really the most important town in my life. I mean, I love LA, but like this has always been a fixture in my life. My grandma lived here when I was a little kid. I used to take the plane here every Christmas, and then I moved here and did all my school here from 7th grade to whenever I left college. I went to Mizzou for a semester, and then I dropped out of college. I'm sorry I didn't finish my BA. You should though. Anybody listening?
Where were you getting your degree in?
Journalism. Yeah, at Mizzou, that's where you do.
Yeah.
Sure.
And yeah, so here we are now.
Yeah, Eureka High School. Did you play sports in high school?
I played football my freshman year, and I was not good. And so I tried to learn the guitar.
Let me see if I can remember what the coach said. Not good.
You are on the bench.
Pretty much what he said.
Let's go. You can wear the pads, but you're on the bench.
I was a bench
never
warmer. And so, I decided to start guitar instead, get a MySpace band. And you know what? After enough time, I got 878 million streams on Mr. Loverman, now on Spotify.
So you've said, your whole personality was wanting to get out of here.
Well, not quite. Not really. It was more about wanting to get a career.
And get out of here.
Well, a little bit. Only because of the cold, really. Because it's nice to wake up in the morning and be out in the cold, but then, in LA, it doesn't really do that as much. So.
Yeah, I think that's a common thing, dude, for St. Louis comedians or musicians or whatever. Like, you got to have a goal. And the only goal you have is...
I got to get the hell out of
here.
here.
I got to get out of here. I'm serious.
Yeah.
And that's no slight on St.Louis. That's just like how you have to be built.
And now you expect us to welcome you back.
No, I'm back all the time. I still do most of my stuff here, is the truth. And my family's still here and stuff. I come... Especially now, my grandparents are getting up there in age, and so I come as often as I can. And honestly, I just love being part of the scene out here. This is literally my first show was 2007 Point Fest that I ever paid my own money to go to, and so being here is very surreal.
Remember who played that year?
The headliner was Serge Tankian.
Yeah, that's right. That was a great one.
I remember that solo show. And then the first band I saw when I got there.
I remember he wore a top hat.
He was very anti-Bush at the time, and that did not go over well in the crowd. I remember that, and I was like, "That's so sick, cool." And the first band I saw that day was, I think they were called Safety Suit.
Safety Suit. I remember that. I remember that Point Fest very well.
Yep.
Well, I don't think that it's necessarily, when we were talking about it earlier, like getting out of St. Louis. I think that's a byproduct of having career goals because you used to have to go to L.A. and New York.
Yep.
But we don't live in that world as much anymore, man. Like, you circumvented it, which I always think that's cool when someone's rise is like not necessarily industry tangential. Sure. Like, you kind of like the public found you on their own and decided to. It's algorithmic, but it's like you didn't have a big production team like paying for plays or.
Yeah.
You just like that's an organic audience, and those are the people that stick with you, man, and that's really cool.
Totally, and
so
you know
now,
what?
You could always move home.
Well, maybe one of these days. Well, my wife is Brazilian, and so she needs to be by the beach. She says, and so
has she heard of Lake of the Ozarks?
I told her. I said it's the longest coastline in the world.
Exactly.
And then the Mississippi River, she doesn't care.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, the coastline bigger than California.
Your wife is Brazilian, and I would think I was talking to one of your family members, and I misheard them, and they're like, "Yeah, her father he's huge." He was sitting on a Coke fortune, and I said,
"No, it's not true."
Wow.
He has a farm in a place called Utinga, Brazil, in Bahia, which is a very rural area in Brazil. He has a big farm out there.
What kind of farm? What is he farming?
They got coffee.
Does he know Juan Valdez?
Bananas. No,
he's Colombian. I'm sorry.
Come on, man.
He's Swiss. He doesn't know
I thought he
many
said
people.
cocoa.
It's a different language.
Cacao.
Cacao.
Which
That's
is
what I heard cocaine, and they said cacao, and I go, wow, I can't believe you just
that's
saying
fair. Yeah, no, they've got cacao over there, which is chocolate. The raw material to be made to chocolate later.
And it tastes, have you tasted like a raw cacao bean? It's like sour.
Yeah,
it's awesome.
It's almost chalky.
Yeah, he makes these drinks that are just compressed pulp from cacao. I don't want to describe what it looks like on the radio. Because
it looks like, I know what it looks like. It looks like.
Tastes like a heifer.
It looks like
caca. I gotta turn my volume up.
Caca.
There we go. Well, a lighter colored substance.
Yes.
But anyways,
Like
it's
yogurt,
pretty good.
you know.
There we go.
Oh, okay.
But it's pretty good. Anyways,
When
that's
you
him.
when you did your first thing 10 years ago, put out this record, did you fund it yourself?
Yeah,
Like
Kickstarter actually.
Oh, you kickstarted it.
Kickstarter. That's right. At the time, and it was 2014 when we did all that. We started tracking that in 2014. Sawhorse Studios. Shout out to Sawhorse
Yeah, Jason.
Studios. Jason McIntyre out there. We're actually going to be there on tomorrow with John Pizzoni is also going to be tracked. We're doing some new stuff. John Pizzoni from The Urge,
Yes.
El Monstero. Also, he's playing on I think both of my biggest songs. So it's a very St. Louis thing. And I'll say, this is not the easiest scene to break into as a musician.
There's a lot of great musicians here in town.
Yeah. Very competitive. And like, I guess because I wasn't playing in a band, something about the solo artist thing was just a little bit difficult to kind of cross that threshold.
I get that.
You know? But for some reason, maybe just for me, I'm not sure why, but, it was a difficult circuit for me at the time.
Here's another one of your big songs called Line Without a Hook.
There we go.
I don't really give a damn about the way you touch me when we're alone.
So you're playing guitar on here?
Hold my hand if
I think this one, probably John Heiser on this one. Yeah, I wrote a lot of this stuff. I wrote all the strings, and then we got his real player on it. John Pizzoni's on the drums on this one as well. I'm singing.
Yeah.
You are singing it.
What singers did you listen to growing up that influenced you?
Oh gosh, big one for me was Rivers Cuomo.
Can't hear it.
I know, not on this record, but maybe Nate Roos from the band Fun and The Format would have been a big one at this time for me.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of like the Point era bands. I mean, Chris Cornell would have been one. Does not going to translate in this either, but Soundgarden type stuff. There's a lot.
That's a cool mix. It's
Yeah.
a very cool mix.
It's pretty much your mix here.
Well,
Yeah.
and I didn't know this, but your brother Zane works with us.
That's right.
Come on in, Zane.
He's our
Bring him
neighbor
in.
to our office.
Yes.
He's our office neighbor.
It was a big secret when you were coming in. Like, I thought it was well known.
Get up on the microphone, Zane.
No one
Here we
knew.
go.
My adopted son, Zane,
Yes.
who
I
has...
didn't know that part.
Yeah.
Yeah, Rafe adopted him. I don't know.
Yeah,
he's Rafe naked.
he had to film me doing a show at a nudist compound.
Oh yeah.
So in order for him to even go to that, I had
You
to
had
legally
to-
adopt him.
I've seen everything.
Yeah, it makes a lot of sense.
He has, literally.
You're so nice, Zane.
Yeah.
You deal
We
with
love
all of
Zane.
us. I
Zane
know.
works
we
in our
really
video
do.
department. He's the best. You got a cool brother.
I know. Say some stuff, man. Go
You're really
freak
cool, man. I'm so proud of you.
What's the age difference between you guys?
it. 7,
26 and you're 32.
2.
So
And you got a sister too? You
Not
got a
math
sister, too?
guys.
Got a sister.
sister's right in the middle of us.
Right in the middle.
Yeah, well, Rafe and I watched that video you guys did from how long ago was Don't Know How. When was that video filmed?
Well, if you look at the age regression of 37 to 45 years ago, but I think it's about 2014.
Yeah,
I think
man.
we decided is when we filmed that.
God,
Yep.
you look like a
Yeah.
baby.
I know.
You look
Just
like a
in high
baby.
school. Like a freshman in high school.
Freshman
You
in
were?
high school.
Yeah.
How is it for you watching your brother blow up like this?
It's crazy. I couldn't be more proud.
Yeah.
Did you guys get along as kids? You fight a lot?
I kind of wanted to like make up a story like, oh, we were, no, it was great.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very nice
We were
relationship.
So you obviously grew up, listening to The Point, going to your
Yep.
first show at The Point, and like,
That's right.
music was a big thing for most of us musicians as a kid. But my brother, he's only 2 years younger, really not into music at all. We were
really?
like two different lives. So Zane, were you into music when he was into music? Like, I know you're 5-year difference.
Not as much. I mean, he was really the kind of the music guy.
And you just weren't weren't in the same world.
Got different dads. That's part of it, maybe.
That's
Oh.
probably
But you're both
DNA.
creative.
One of them's taller.
Yeah,
I mean,
just in different ways, I think.
You're visually creative. He's audibly creative. Is your sister creative too, or is she like the doctor out of the group?
She's creative in her own way too, I'm sure.
Very creative nurse.
She's a creative.
Oh, you were
creative
close.
nurse.
You were
Medical,
very close.
yeah.
Medical.
Yeah, there you
She's
go.
a
Wow.
nurse,
There
yeah.
can only be room for so many. You know
That's
what I mean?
right. Yeah, everyone occupies
She
their own
does
space.
balloon animals with the catheters for all the patients.
Ricky, when your songs blew up, you had roughly 50 different record labels trying to sign
Something
you
like
at
that.
once.
Yeah, that makes sense.
What was the
Sounds
most
right.
Hollywood thing that happened during that
Oh, God.
bidding war? What did these record companies try to do?
Okay, there's
get you to go
one
with them.
that I will tell. I don't think I should name the label, but we had a lot of.
Arista.
You're right. No, well, we had a great
RCA.
relationship with Arista, and I loved RCA during it. No, both very positive experiences with them. But another label that no, I won't say it. They got off the phone with us, and there was not a very exciting call. Not really an offer there. More just kind of like. You should basically. They wanted me to kind of kiss the ring with them, and we got off the phone with them, and they called my manager at the time, and they legitimately, not a joke story at all. They said, "You guys got to sign with us right now. What are you waiting for?
Oh,
What are you guys
Universal?
thinking? You got to hurry this up and move this along." And they really chewed out my manager at the time, who was a bit younger than me, the guy I was with at that time.
Like, how
And,
could you reject this deal? How could you even think about it?
well, kind of, but the weirdest part about it was that we didn't even have a deal yet. They were just like, you guys need to basically kind of, essentially bend over
So they
for
were trying
us.
they're trying to strong arm you, even though they didn't have you yet.
Yes, and there was, in fact, no offer given or anything yet. So it was actually even premature to do that, even from a logical standpoint in the sequence of events. They just wanted us to immediately, I guess, kind of want to beg them to be there, I suppose. They've got a big cylindrical building in Los Angeles.
Oh, that one.
Yes, a very
Anyway,
famous
nice.
one that was. Was that not blown up immediately on Independence Day?
I think every movie ran.
Was it that building?
Still there. It's a bunch of leased offices now.
So for somebody listening right now who's never, heard, Ricky Montgomery, but loves a good live show, what can they expect walking into the pageant next Thursday for that 10th anniversary show?
Well, we're doing the full album that we did here. So it's very much like a, love letter to St. Louis kind of thing. And then other than that, we're playing a bunch of my favorite songs to play here. It's a bit more of a rock city, obviously very rich rock and roll history out here. So I would say louder than you might expect, given the songs that I have online. The show version of the songs that I have are much more kind of hard rock and of my influences, which if you know this station, then you know those influences. Louder version of the songs I have online. Is what I would say.
Awesome.
Very boisterous, exciting,
Raucous.
It's a rock show.
raucous.
Heck
There we
yeah.
go. It's a rock show.
A raucous rock show. All right,
There
so
we go.
listen. Ricky Montgomery's here. Zane's here.
Video
Rafe-
Zane.
What?
Video Zane.
Video
Zane,
Zane.
yes.
Brother of
Video's-
Ricky.
Video
Brother of
Zane is
Ricky.
here. So Rafe's got something planned out for both of you to kind of pitch you up against each other.
Yeah, good.
Rafe,
Yes.
what do you got?
We have a game we're gonna play. We're gonna play trivia games called Hot Brother on Brother Action.
okay.
Okay.
Yeah, great.
Hot
Working
brother-
title.
Hot
Yeah, yeah.
brother on brother action. Okay, so how's this going to work?
We're gonna have callers call in. And they'll each pick a brother, and then I'm gonna ask you. You're gonna put 60 seconds on the clock. I'm gonna give you general. These are general trivia, like third grade and below. Quick, simple trivia questions. We're just gonna see how many you guys can answer in 60 seconds. But when you get one wrong, you're done.
Okay, and I can't cuss on the radio, right?
Please
That's-
do not
Okay,
cuss.
I will not cuss.
cannot cuss.
Please do not cuss.
Hard to panic.
So it's
I panic.
hot brother on brother action next. If you want to play, 314-624-3833 or 618-398-3833. Ricky Montgomery's here. Video Zane is here. We're going to give away some stuff next.
Easy.
Stay
Easy.
there. All right, welcome back to the program. Ricky Montgomery's here. Your 10th anniversary tour kicks off at the pageant next Thursday. His brother, Video Zane, is
Hello.
sitting to my right.
Ricky bringing back some memories, man. He was talking about
Yeah,
a
we're
show.
catching up.
He was at the Greek Fire show at Pops with Circus Survive with Foxy Shazam, one of the best
wow.
bands to ever live.
Amazing.
Ever live. Forgot about
When
that
was the last
show.
time you were at Pops?
Maybe that show.
Really?
I
Yeah.
think. Yeah.
I love that place.
That was a long time ago.
I love Pops.
Yeah, me
All
too.
right. So we're going to give away some stuff. We got some, what are we calling this, Rafe?
Hot brother on brother action. Working title.
Hot
Some
brother.
people had a problem with it, and I don't know
I
why.
don't love it, I'll be honest with you, but we do got a little intro.
A civil war. Brother against brother.
Brother. They'll be trying to drink their own sweat to survive, brother. We've been hanging and banging, brother. What's that, brother? Oh, brother, this guy stinks. Brother.
He's my brother.
I love you like a brother, man.
Baby brother.
Love you, brother.
I'm your brother, and I love you, and I'm invested.
That's assault,
Got another 65
brother
seconds.
versus brother. No rules.
I love my brother.
Big brother must love you.
I love my brother.
Love my brother. Love my brother.
I love my brother. Love my brother more.
He's my brother. I love him.
My brother is kind of hot.
I'm gonna have a brother.
Who made this?
I've always dreamed about having a brother. Brothers don't shake hands. Brothers gotta hug.
All right, finally.
Wow.
Okay.
Nice.
That was good.
That's all the time we have for this game.
It's 10 o'clock.
It's now 10 o'clock. Thanks for listening.
Today's contest is sponsored by...
It is sponsored by Universal Windows Direct.
All right, so we got various tickets to give away. So you're going to either pick Team Ricky or Team Zane. It's going to be like the Rizz quiz. So 60 seconds on the clock. Rafe will read a question. These are common knowledge,
Okay.
easy trivia questions.
All right.
Okay? We'll see how many you can get right in 60 seconds. If you get it wrong, clock stops. That's your score.
Okay, and we go in turns.
Yes.
Okay.
No,
Yeah.
no, 60 seconds for Ricky, 60 seconds for Zane.
Understood.
And then we'll switch. We'll always make it fair.
If you get it wrong, clock stops. You can't pass. So
Okay.
if you
got
get
it.
stuck, you got to
Wait
try to
out.
figure it out.
Okay.
All right. So Team Ricky or Team
How many years
Zane?
apart are you guys?
6.
6 and some
So
change.
we weren't in high school at the same time.
No.
Okay. Any animosity built up over the years? Just something like maybe somebody got
I think
something you didn't
something's
want?
underlined. I think there's a little something underlined.
We'll find it.
We'll
Yep,
just find
we're
it.
gonna
Yeah,
find
we're
it.
We're going to find it today.
All right. Let's go to Allie. Hello, Allie. Oh, I got to press this out. Oh, hey, Allie.
Hi,
All right, Allie. Team Ricky or Team Zane?
Team Zane.
Oh.
Team Zane. All right, hang on. So Allie's Team
Wait for
Zane.
Zane.
No pressure.
Okay. Nick,
Hey, good morning, guys. I'll go to Team Ricky.
Team
Okay.
Ricky. Okay,
Thanks,
here we
Nick.
go. So it's Team Zane for Allie. It's Team Ricky for Nick.
Okay.
Who wants to go first?
Zane was chosen first, so Zane will go first. We'll make that fair.
All right.
All right, Zane, your time will begin as soon as Rafe is done reading the first question.
Okay.
All right. V's easy. What is the hardest natural substance on Earth?
Obsidian.
This should be easy, Ricky.
Okay.
It's a diamond.
Okay.
That's
Minecraft.
But that's a
Your
cool
brother-
word to say.
Your brother These
Oh my
kids
gosh.
don't live in reality.
That is amazing.
That was a good
Not looking
showing.
great
He
for
is a
Allie.
child.
Nick, I would have gotten that one.
We're
Nick.
warming up. We're warming
Okay,
up.
we're-
I already said earlier, he's got to show him the shirt. He's got a. I saw the shirt, and it's clearly a bad boy shirt from the 90s.
Yeah.
I go, oh, cool, a bad boy shirt. And he goes, what?
Oh
And I
man.
go, oh, to be young, to be that young. All right, Ricky.
All right,
here's-
Ricky,
Yep.
all you have to do is get one.
Ricky, a lot of pressure.
I am sweating.
Which sport is played at Wimbledon?
Oh my God. What am I? The tennis?
There we go, and we got
we got our
ourselves a winner.
Way to go, Nick.
Nick, you and me, baby.
And you did it in 4 seconds.
All right, excellent. Okay.
Okay.
All right,
Well,
next.
now we know.
Oh my God. What,
This will make
tennis?
it easier for the new callers to who they want to bet on.
All right, Brittany.
That was a hard question.
Was literally.
It's harder than the last.
Brittany.
Good morning. Happy
Hello,
birthday.
Brittany. Team Zane or Team Ricky?
I think Team Zane can redeem himself.
Okay.
Thank
you.
Right.
Okay, hang on.
Ladies love you. That's good.
It's true.
Christina,
Ladies love Cool Zane.
Yes, good morning.
you are Team Ricky, okay?
Ladies love
Okay.
Little Rain.
Is that okay?
Say your full name. You don't have to say your last name, but say your full.
Zane Hunter Little Rain.
That's crazy, dude. Zane Hunter Little Rain.
It's
is
a great
his
name.
That's your full
first-
name?
It's his
That's
legal
my
name.
full
Legal name.
I can confirm.
Blackfoot?
Little
what I
Rain
said.
is on your birth certificate?
It is.
Whoa.
Ricky, do you have a crazy wild name?
No, that's because that's the other dad. I
different dad?
I do have 4 names. Richard Owen Holmes Montgomery is my legal name.
Very cool.
That's kind of cool.
Not as cool, man.
Not as
I'm going to
cool
be
as-
honest
I
with
know
you.
Not as cool as
there's no
Little Rain.
contest.
2 first and 2
Little
last
Rain.
names.
And I asked him
Yeah,
about it.
pretty much. Yeah.
And your brother is like 6'6" and very white.
What's up, Holmes?
And I go, where'd that come from? And it was like hippies. And he goes, no, they said Native American. I go, dude, you look like you were conceived in IKEA. There is no way.
I think you might have been, yeah.
He is a Nordic tribe.
Yep.
Okay.
Who's going to go first?
Zane.
Zane.
Yep.
Got it.
Okay, Zane, you're up first.
Zane.
Lil Rain.
Little
Low
Rain.
Rain. All right, let me get the music.
You got a rapper name built in, dude.
Rock
So
it in,
glad this is
Little Rain.
happening to you.
Little Rain.
People need to know about this name.
Little Rain.
Come on,
You
Lil
are
Rain.
playing for Brittany. Brittany's got all the confidence in the world.
All right, let's go, Brittany.
Little Rain. What is the standard number of cards in a playing deck?
It's 54.
Again,
Zero.
out
Very
on the
close.
first
Zero.
question.
Very
52.
You know, with the Jokers,
It's close.
54 is
Yeah.
in the box.
You know what?
true.
Kids
Yeah.
are not playing
No, it's
cards
not. That's
these
not a
days.
standard.
But
52 card pickup.
You take the jokers out. It's 50. It's 50. What did you
It's
say?
52.
Okay, well, never
Two
mind.
away.
It's,
in the box is 54. The man is actually
No,
You
it's
know
not.
what? That's
But
not a bad
standard,
argument.
A standard,
I know what you're looking for. I'm trying to help him out. We just
he got 0.
the jokers
I'm
take away
trying to
2 of the 54.
Lil Rain hasn't scored a point. I'm trying to help.
Little
And
Rain.
it's 52.
Little Rain's more of a video man, not a
Yeah.
question man.
It's looking good for Christina here.
Christina,
Ricky's just got to get one. Here
Ricky.
we go.
Okay.
All the pressure in the world. Which movie features a sinking ship and Jack and Rose?
Titanic.
And we got ourselves another winner.
This guy.
Hey, we're not burning through these questions.
Come on.
That's good. Let's
This
try
guy know
one
his
more.
stuff or what?
I feel like
that
Zane's
was
got
kinda
one in him.
easy.
I feel like you got one in you,
Congratulations,
dude.
Christina. Hold my hand.
What? Okay. You don't need to
Thanks,
take
Bruce.
I think you can get one. What is your legal first name?
Ruth. Hello, Ruth.
Hi.
All right. Do we have confidence in Zane?
Sure, I'm going for him this time.
Yes.
Dang.
Yes.
Ruth.
Yes.
Let's go.
Yes. And Dylan. Hello, Dylan.
Dylan?
Dylan.
Dylan, come on.
Dylan?
Oh, man.
Hello,
That's it, man.
What happened?
You blew it.
Dylan. Goodbye, Dylan.
Hi, Dylan.
Kayla.
Hello.
All right, Kayla. You're Team Ricky. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Hang on.
Hi.
Let's switch it up.
Okay.
Let's let Ricky go first. Maybe Little Rain's, the pressure going first is getting to
Yeah.
her.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. All
We'll
right.
let Little Rain simmer for a minute. We'll let Ricky go first. All right, Ricky. Which city is known as the Big Apple?
I mean, that's going to be New York City.
Which planet is the largest in our solar system?
That's going to be Jupiter.
What is the name of the NFL team in Green Bay?
The Packers.
How many colors are in a rainbow?
Now I'm thinking about what qualifies as a color. Okay. 60 seconds I have. Yellow, red, blue, green. What else is in the rainbow? Purple.
30 seconds left.
What school did you go to?
Eureka. EHS. EUREKA.
It's looking good.
7?
Yes.
There you
How
go.
many dwarves lived with Snow White?
7.
What is the primary ingredient in hummus?
Chickpea?
What is the tallest mountain in the world?
Everest.
What do you call a baby frog?
Tadpole?
How many points is a touchdown worth?
6.
What is the primary language
Time.
spoken?
He got 9.
9. Okay, 9.
Looking good.
Roy G. Biv, brother.
Roy G. Biv. Oh, you're right. I should
Roy
have
G.
thought about that.
Roy G.
Yeah.
Biv.
Well, I still got it, though.
Yeah, you did.
Somehow.
9. Okay, Zane.
Great.
Great.
Dude, you come on, man.
Hey,
He got
man.
caught
You can do
up.
it.
He got
Zane,
caught
you
up.
got it. You got it, buddy.
He got caught up on the Roy G. Biv.
Okay.
He's right.
All right.
You got this.
You got this.
That's
Doors
kindergarten.
open.
So far, you
Doors
haven't
open.
gotten one. But now you're going to get 10.
His first question is going to be a
back.
square root or something.
All right, here we go.
Little Rain, what water freezes at how many degrees Fahrenheit?
100?
Oh, my God.
Oh, no. Just thinking of boiling.
32.
Sorry, guys.
32.
Give me 36.
Water freezes at 100 degrees Fahrenheit.
That one, yeah. I get where you went with that
Yeah.
one.
Yeah, that's
What
okay.
high school did you go to?
Eureka.
Oh, boy.
Wow.
Opposite ends of the spectrum.
Yeah,
It's
different
just in
buses.
Eureka's closed down.
Yep.
You guys took different buses at school.
One was shorter than the other. I don't know. But I tell you what, your brother here is one hell of a.
He is the
Hey, I'm good at the videos.
He's also very smart.
You are
He's a
very
very
good at the
smart guy.
video
I want to see
stuff.
something. No pressure, no clock. I'm going to
Yeah,
ask
no
you
clock.
questions. I just want you to answer them.
Okay.
Okay.
What is the name of the profession? What is the name?
Oh, my Lord.
Turn it up. Don't turn it up that loud.
The whole board went louder.
God.
Go on, go on.
What is the name of the professional men's basketball league?
The NBA.
Hey, all right.
There you go.
Right on.
Who was the
go,
first
baby.
U.S. president?
George Washington.
Who played Captain Jack Sparrow?
Johnny Depp.
What do you call a breakfast dish made of folded eggs?
An omelet.
What is the currency in the United Kingdom?
Pound.
What is the only mammal that can fly?
That's a great
What
question.
counts as flying?
That's a
Yeah.
great question. Do you know the answer?
Yes!
I got a
What is
weird
it?
animal.
What is it?
behind
It's a
it.
bat.
No. Is it a bat?
A bat?
It is a bat.
Bat.
Oh.
Wow. I didn't know that.
All right,
Flying
well,
squirrel.
You got 6.
Gliding
That's
count.
good.
Listen,
Six
you
and
both-
in 30
Clock.
seconds.
And it didn't count.
That's okay.
You know what?
Very smart,
Didn't-
both of you guys.
Yeah, that was a tough one. I wouldn't have gotten the mammal question.
Yeah, they're
listen.
of
Thought it was
different
whale.
degrees of difficulty.
Ricky, congratulations on all your success.
Oh man, even today.
You get you average 1 million streams every single day.
That sounds about right.
That's amazing. This guy. This guy over here.
Congratulations.
So it's the 10-year anniversary tour at the pageant. Some tickets remain. It's next Thursday.
Yes.
The whole tour kicks off here in St. Louis.
Yes.
You did it, dude.
Thank you, man.
did it. You
Appreciate
made
it.
it. You made
Been
it.
listening to this for a long time. Yeah, we're low tickets, but there are some left. The pageant, the 26th. Very excited. And just want to defend Zane here. Zane's a very smart guy.
I know.
And
Rafe gave him hard questions.
he did.
I did not do
Sabotaged
anything. I
him,
had
you could say.
Rafe,
random questions.
Why'd you do that, Ray?
Why?
You
I
wrote
don't-
the questions.
I
The
don't
boat
understand
movie
why
with
Rafe-
Rose and Jack.
Yeah.
That was pretty.
Nobody knows what temperature water freezes at in Fahrenheit. Come on,
You're
man.
You're right.
32 degrees Fahrenheit.
Nobody
0
knows
Celsius.
that. What? He's not a scientist.
Yeah.
You're
Couldn't tell you,
right.
Kelvin.
He's
You're
not a
right.
scientist. Anything else to plug? We got a website. We got a. Are you doing a podcast? Everybody does a podcast.
Not right now. But we got an EP coming out on April 1st called Montgomery Ricky Plus 3. It is a creative solution to a licensing thing. I don't know if I should say that, but it's a deluxe album, technically. No, it's not, Ricky. It's a 3-song EP that has some sort of loose relationship with my album that came out in 2016. 3 songs that were not done by the time that album came out. That comes out on April 1st, and we'll be playing those songs at the pageant on March 26th.
Next Thursday, guys.
Boom,
next
next
Thursday.
Thursday.
Get your tickets.
Can I ask one more thing?
Sure.
What kind of styling cream are we using for this hair?
Oh,
are you using
wow.
like a
Everybody
champagne
wants to
conditioner?
know.
You have the most beautiful hair.
Wow. I have a good stylist. Shout
Maybe
out to
he's born with
Leticia Yesman, works with the Marias and other folks.
Wait, the Marias?
The Marias from the
Marias.
Grammys, yes. Remember? You saw them.
Yep. They're always
You saw the
taking my
Marias.
hairstyle.
Oh, I
You
did.
saw them. Fine, fine. What do you do? What are we using? We're going to Ulta. What are we buying?
A conditioner.
Is your Brazilian wife buying all the stuff you
I
don't
use
know?
leave-in conditioner sometimes.
Nice.
That's not. That's true. Shea Moisture.
Okay.
Well, we covered,
All right.
guys, listen, we covered everything.
We really did.
covered everything.
really did.
Well, congratulations on all your success. Get your tickets for next Thursday. Ladies and gentlemen, Ricky Montgomery.
Thank you guys. I thought I would be here for like 5 seconds. Whoa, that was loud.
That's the way we do it here. Loud. Now, I was looking at this list here. If you're not, well, if you're in your 30s, 40s, and 50s, you enjoyed some pretty epic music during your youth, huh?
Oh,
in the
yeah.
90s?
Yes.
We had it good. We had it good. A lot of people talk about, the 90s music, the 80s music. But we also lived through some pretty weird smells.
What? Oh, you're 1,000%
We also
right.
lived through some pretty weird smells.
Oh, you mean
Cucumber melon.
1997's Cucumber Melon? Yeah. I was
Yeah.
going to say, it's Cucumber Melon
Yeah, so
Summer.
somebody made this list of like scents from the 90s. And let me see if you remember these scents.
Okay.
You remember what Floam smelled like?
Yes.
That was like part slime, part clay stuff like gack.
Yeah.
Floam. It was called Floam.
Well, it had like the little balls,
It was
right?
the styrofoam balls.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It had a certain scent to it.
It did.
The scented gel pens.
Oh, I don't remember snuff.
Well, those came in like
sniffing.
strawberry and.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
I
they
don't
were like
remember that.
flavored pens that had
Remember
smells.
that, yeah.
Mr. Sketch scented markers.
Yeah, I remember the orange one.
Mr. Sketch scented markers. That's my number one smell of the 90s. That smell.
You know, Trapper Keepers actually had a smell, too, if you remember that.
The brand new
little
ones.
Plastic.
Yeah.
What about the scented erasers?
Scented erasers.
People used to erase and then snort it.
Oh yeah. Oh, dude, they were scented. Yeah.
Well, I don't remember that.
Even the pink erasers had a certain smell to them.
Yeah. I do
Remember Love Spell from Victoria's Secret?
If you broke a pink eraser, it would definitely give off like a Not a tennis ball level of pleasurable rubber smell, but a hint of that.
Yeah, it was. I always would sniff every eraser.
Mm-hmm.
Get me going.
Even as
What? Bubble tape.
Bubble tape. The gum?
Yeah.
6 feet of bubble tape for you, not
Bubble
them.
tape. How about scratch and sniff stickers?
nice.
What about Play-Doh?
Ugh, I hate the smell of Play-Doh.
I love that
really,
smell.
That's a good
I
smell.
really hate the smell.
I also love the taste of Play-Doh. Ever
You
tasted
would.
it?
You would.
Salty.
Salty.
Especially
Pretty
cayenne
cool.
pepper on it and a little paprika. Yeah.
How about lip smackers?
Yeah.
How about strawberry shortcake dolls?
Yes.
You'll never believe this. I was not a Play-Doh kid.
No?
Why?
Oh, it's
I
a
didn't like.
texture,
I
it's a
didn't like it on my
texture.
hands.
It's a texture. It's a texture situation.
Yeah, it
for
wasn't
you.
that good.
What about koosh balls?
Koosh.
Oh yeah, koosh balls are
balls,
great.
yeah.
I don't know.
Those what?
Were those they shmush?
Yeah, they're
Yeah,
they
but they
just have
smell
like
to them.
a whole bunch of little rubber hairs. And old girl, what's that gal? Rosie O'Donnell. Yeah, she like made them
Oh, she would
famous
shoot those.
again.
Yeah.
Because they were like an early '90s thing, and then they kind of disappeared, and then she brought it back. She would
Really?
shoot them into the crowd.
But they had a smell to them. Anything from Bath and Body Works.
You know what koosh balls smell like? It was almost like a rubber version of a pencil. Like it had remember what pencil smelled like? That like wood graphite kind of mix. A koosh ball smelled like a rubber version of that if you put it on your face.
You know, I'm thinking now, a lot of this stuff was so filled with chemicals. We're
That's-
going to be inhaling all this bad stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Almost everything you're describing is just us hailing DuPont chemicals.
Right, I'm
into
sorry,
our-
yeah.
Right. I still
Bodies.
smell Sharpie markers. Every time I open one to like write something down in here, I always smell it, and I used to do that as a kid.
Oh, we just thought you were drawing Hitler mustaches.
Well,
on
not
purpose.
today.
You
I'm
look too
not.
close.
Yeah. That's about, man, Japanese cherry blossom had a moment in the
Oh,
90s.
yes.
It's coming straight out
Bath
of
and Body
Victoria's.
Works.
From Bath and Body Works?
Well, yeah, and I guess Victoria's Secret Angel. You remember that?
Oh, that was the perfume that they released in the late 90s.
And they had like the Bath and Body spray too. It was
Are you
like
sure
the-
it wasn't Sunflowers?
Could have been.
Sunflowers was also good. You could get that at Walmart.
Sunflowers and CK1.
And Clinique Happy. Oh,
Happy. My
And you know what?
ex-girlfriend's mom sold
The 90s were
Clinique
so
Happy.
awesome.
it was awesome. And honestly, I think the 90s were like the best nostalgia because of the smells, because that's like where we carry the most of our memories is through scent. And so, you know, when you talk about the 70s, like what were they smelling in the 70s?
Gasoline.
Gasoline and marijuana.
Okay.
Yeah, a lot of cocaine. A
I'll
lot of
tell you what.
smelling of
Yeah.
cocaine.
Our kids
Those
don't have the
80s.
same thing because you can't smell a Pokemon Go. But I still remember how Pogs smelt. I mean, there's like that cardboard thing, and then you
Yeah,
get a
yeah. Yes,
slammer.
white girls?
You get a good slammer. P-O-G.
Oh, okay.
P-O-G.
My bad.
What, do you guys remember a specific scent at your grandma's house?
Yeah, old person.
Yeah, dude. Cigarettes and Elizabeth Taylor diamonds. That's what I imagine it smelled
diamonds.
Her
Old per-
fireplace.
old
Yes.
person?
like. True cigarettes and Elizabeth Taylor diamonds is what my grandma Imogene always smelled like. And if I smelled that today, I'd be so happy.
Prune, particle board, and contact
Dude,
paper.
that's it? Okay, so it's musty cardboard, old books, maybe a hint of stale oil.
I don't remember what
Library
else.
smell.
Stale oil.
It
Stale
smelled,
oil.
It smelled like cheap
That's
furniture.
hard. Like almost like stale motor oil. I don't know. It's in my head. That's what it smells like.
See, I get to still go to my grandma's house, so I get to smell that same smell
That's
I've had my
cool.
whole life. Yeah.
My
What about
gran-
like Downy?
Downy?
Downy.
the
Like everybody's
fabric
using
softener?
fabrics. I don't use fabric softener anymore, but I feel like everybody was. I feel like it was invented in 91, and then all the moms started downing
Yeah,
all of
Downy.
our clothes.
Are you worried? And I think I've heard you say this before. Like, so as you get older, you start smelling like onions.
Yeah,
that you
no,
that said
it's
that or
not.
my
I'm
wife?
worried about it. No, it's probably both of us telling you this. I read a thing, and this is for real. Women, as we age, start to smell more and more like onions because of our hormonal imbalances.
Well, the
Tasty.
old person smell is real. That's a real thing. It's not just your imagination. Old person odor.
Baby, you smell like White Castle.
Ugh. So if you're over 40 or getting close, here's what you need to know about the science of scent and as you get older.
Okay.
So the culprit behind this aging odor it's not a lack of showering. It's a compound called 2-nonenal. As we age, our skin's natural antioxidant defenses start to dip, and the oils our skin produces actually change in their chemical makeup. So when those oils hit the air and undergo an oxidative damage, they produce a specific thing. And this usually starts around 40. And it becomes more noticeable into your 50s and beyond.
I don't want to smell acidic. I don't want onion smell.
And unlike regular sweat, this this thing is a fatty acid, that means it's sticky and does not dissolve in soap and water.
I'll tell you what, man.
It
has a
loves
good song,
to
though.
cling to your skin and your clothes.
Listen,
What?
I'm going to try to flip your perspective
Go.
here. I hope I do. Because that means I live long enough. I hope I smell like some greasy.
I don't want to smell like an onion if
Nasty
I'm all
and you
old and
can't-
haggard and
Burger.
onion.
You can't smell it on yourself either.
It's fine
Right.
with me.
Oh, I can.
Are you gonna sing
It's
the song?
it's nose blindness.
Get me to a 100-year-old White Castle burger. I'll be so
Oh,
stoked.
God. I'm
Tune
not
on
going to
and
do
off
that.
and-
I
Come on,
don't
flip your
listen.
perspective.
You know what, man?
You want to be gone or you want to smell bad?
I want to be gone.
I want to be dead before I
I'll
start
be
to
dead
stink.
before I start turning one of those pearl onions. At least it's not red onion. Like it's a white, yellow
the science
onion.
behind this is like the evolutionary science behind this is cool. So we can't smell ourselves. Our brains are nose blind. We eventually filter out our own scents so we could stay alert for new ones.
Dewey Cox write this? Nose blind.
Nose blindness.
I'm nose blind. Do your research.
It's called olfactory adaptation, otherwise known as nose blindness.
You see that?
So our brains filter out our own scent so we could stay alert for new things, for new scents like danger.
Will you guys tell me if I ever smell bad? Because I had a smell
It's the
pact
same
with-
reason you don't notice the smell of your own house.
I had a smell pact with John Hewlett when we had our morning show, and we signed it. And we had a smell pact. If either of us ever smelled like gross, like BO or anything, we would tell the other one respectfully. And we signed it. And I
Well,
feel
yeah,
like
but
we
if
need
you-
to have that on this show.
I
if
would-
somebody
I would-
smells like
I hope.
trash.
Yeah,
Please.
we would definitely do that in this scenario. But if you rock another 50-something years in your old lady onion,
Yeah. You better be
Congratulations.
Yeah, we
telling
probably won't
me,
even
but
notice.
I don't
Yeah.
want to be. Listen,
we'll be old man onions.
like my grandmother never smelled like onions, though. She just like, I guess that's maybe why she had that
Elizabeth Taylor.
and she smoked out all the time. Like she was just like,
She
I'm
smelled
not
like
smelling an onion.
cigarettes.
I got to start smoking, I guess. I don't know.
So we need our tune
I
on
think
now.
about that at the house all the time. I am a tyrant about if I walk in my house and I even catch a hint of anything that's unpleasant, I'm like, we got to burn this whole
We
place
got to
down.
open the windows.
Moving.
Yeah, but if it's unpleasant and it's been there long enough, you don't even know it.
No,
That's
you
what I'm
do.
saying. I'm
You walk
scared
in.
that I don't. I think when you leave your house for a while and you come back, you
Yeah.
get like that first 10 minutes.
For sure.
Your brain hasn't turned on that olfactory nose blindness yet, and you get to be like,
When you
Where
get
is
back from
it?
vacation.
yeah. And you're like, what's going on in here?
Oh man, my house smells like you get the true scent to your house when
Yeah.
you come back from
Did
vacation.
you notice a new a different smell on the new house?
New house is neutral.
Or it smells like paint or construction.
should
Yeah,
Yeah,
it smells like
newness.
right now. It smells like there's a guy like cutting tile and
Yeah,
wood
like
and
grout.
stuff in there, which I like, so that doesn't bother me. But it's definitely like more open and airy than the duplex
That's great.
that I'm in. That's just blowing mildew. The furnace is in the basement, where all the mildew of the 100-year-old basement is just blowing it all upstairs.
I just don't want my dog to smell like my house to smell like dogs.
It already
Yeah.
does.
That's it.
Mine does
That too.
way too many times.
It
I
already
worry
does.
about that with my cats, too.
I know it does. And I'm
'Cause you
nose
have a
blind
dog.
to it.
Yeah, and that's fine. But you're getting the love. That's the trade-off.
My younger brothers
I don't like it.
and my Tina were talking about like finding stuff out about yourself too. Is like Tina was talking about something like when I wake up in the morning. She's like, she's like, you have I can smell you. You have like a, and I go, what do you mean? And she's like, it's not bad. She's like, you don't stink. She's like, you just have a scent. I can smell it. And I go, it's like musk or what is it? And my brother goes, it's his morning scent. I go, what the hell is that? And he goes, he goes, when I was a kid, I
You
used
have
to,
a
like,
morning smell?
He's probably from like fighting for my life at night and sweating. I guess I don't know. I
it
don't.
like a wood
but I go,
smell?
what does it smell like? Is it like stinky? And he's like, no. It's just like it's only in the morning, and then it's gone. And so
I want
go,
to know if it's woodsy.
Dude, my dad.
I don't know. They can't explain it to me. I go, what does it smell like? Because I'm like, it made me very self-conscious. I'm like, what do you mean? Do I stink? Am I like sweating my ass off all night? And they're like, no, it's not unpleasant. It's like it's very neutral, but it's like,
My dad had that too.
but it's a thing. It's like in the morning when you rise, like
Morning man smell.
the morning musk of you rising for the day.
Something
I
about
guess.
that.
Morning
Maybe it's how your
woodsy
bed smells or something.
That has to be. I'm guessing it's that. It's just like wallowing
Probably
around
sweating.
at night. That's what I think.
Sweating, dead skin cells.
Zits opening up on your back.
That's what I would say.
Back
That's
zits.
this all. This can't be good. This sounds bad to me. Now I'm going to sleep in like a bag of.
Morning smell.
I'm like I'm going to get a bag of potpourri and just sleep in it all night
Rose
up to my
petals.
neck.
We have time for like one or two emails. RizzShow1057thepoint.com.
All right. Good morning, Rizz Show. Let's see. I want to start with this. Hey, it's a question for Moon. My son is 11. He wanted to use a real life as his walk-up song for this upcoming baseball season. Didn't want to be a douche and assume it was okay since he's not kind of any national player. Wanted to make sure you're okay with this since it's part
Why
of
would
your
he say
art.
no to
I
that?
appreciate you and your music. No, but I just thought that was kind of cool because we were talking about walk-up songs And yes, first of all, awesome. That's a huge honor for any band to be
Very
any
cool.
walk-up song.
How much you charge them?
I remember when David Freese was using Seven Dust, and I was like, oh, it's awesome because they're like close friends, you know. And I thought, man, that's such an honor when you know, I don't care if you're a country star or rap or rock. Like, we were talking about the best intros, and AC/DC is probably one of the best walk-up musics, period. But if you're picking Greek Fire, that's the coolest thing ever. So yes, do it with my blessing, and that's awesome. But what would your song be?
For Whom the Bell Tolls, Metallica.
Walk-up song for batting?
Yeah. Did you get to pick one when you were in high school?
No.
They don't have that.
No,
And have
we barely had bats.
Well, your walk-up song is fancy
Mine
for
would
your
be Iris
comedy
from
shows.
Goo Goo
For
Dolls.
comedy shows, yeah.
Or Dire Straits. Are you doing Dire Straits now more?
I've done both. I've done fancy. I do Shania Twain. Man, I feel like a woman sometimes when I come up. I mean, Nazareth, Hair of the Dog would be a tight one for
Great one.
for batting.
Yeah, mine is everyone knows Iris from Goo Goo Dolls. Next,
Yeah, mine would be I'm My Own Grandpa. I think that'd be nice.
Okay.
all right, nobody knows that song. Next,
Sup, Rizz Show?
I'm on Grandpa. Who's that?
Dude, that
First
song is
Straight.
awesome.
There's a whole bunch of people.
Who is that?
I'm My Own Grandpa.
Who is it?
Everybody
It's
knows
Chet
that song,
Atkins.
dude.
Chet Atkins.
It's a whole
Oh,
classic.
duh.
Chet
or
Atkins,
Ray
get with it.
Stevens. There's a whole bunch of versions out
Duh.
Sup,
there. Willie
Rizz Show?
Nelson.
I wanted to get your perspective on an incident that happened at a gas station around 8 a.m. this past Saturday. All right? While I'm passing gas, while I'm pumping gas, my wife was walking back from the store when a dog in a nearby truck began to bark at her. It appeared that the dog was standing on the door panel and, what do you know, had accidentally rolled the power window down. Worried that the dog might escape, my wife reaches her hand inside the vehicle to roll the window back up. I was livid with her for reaching into somebody else's car. My concern is that given how reactive people can be, somebody might have misinterpreted her intentions as something nefarious. I suggested that if she was truly worried about the dog, she would have simply stood outside the door, blocked it until the owner returned. I felt her actions could have easily led to a confrontation or a fight if the owner had walked out at that moment. Who do you think is right in this situation?
Your wife is right.
I'm just here for Metallica tickets, Dave.
Yeah, come over to my world. This is a total Lauren Elwell move, and I would be doing the exact same thing,
dog-
trying to keep the damn dog in
The dog
there.
rolled down the window.
Yeah.
If I were the owner, I'd be grateful.
And I would stay there until the owner got back and be like, hey, I just want to let you know, like, your dog did this. I tried to help.
Oh.
Please.
I
I
literally
am
got the
so
big-
surprised at both
Why?
of you.
Oh, I shouldn't be surprised at me at all. I'm surprised that he's saying
I'm
it.
surprised that you're saying
Wait,
it
wait.
for sure.
You're telling me
Why?
not to check on people that are passed out in parking lots.
I'm
The
not
dog
surprised
rolled
that
the
she's
window
saying it
down.
at all.
This is the
Yeah,
same
but,
thing.
But you're a mind your own business
I'm probably
guy.
walking away. I'm just saying, if my wife did that, I wouldn't be upset with her.
I'm not upset, but I'm on Dave's side where I would have said, hey, we shouldn't have done that. A, what if this dog bites you? Now there's a whole thing
Now you
going
can
on.
sue.
And B, what if the guy comes out and your arm is in his truck?
And then you go, your idiot dog rolled the window down, and you're an idiot for leaving your dog in the car.
With the
I'm an
Avoid
idiot because I
confrontation.
think I can roll a window up from the outside of the car. That was where I thought this was going. I
And
don't know.
moron, I'm not
stuck.
trying to steal anything. I'm trying to help your dog out, dumbass.
Oh, and you get to pet a cute dog that maybe is
man.
so friendly. Like, why do we have to go to the
I was
negative?
like, how are you going to roll the window up enough to
getting
keep the
bitten.
dog in and also retrieve your arm from the window?
She's got a little lady arm.
Oh, man, I was kind of on Dave's side here because I thought, well, you do want to help. So standing there, at least so the dog doesn't jump out, is probably the right thing. And you're not putting your arm
But
in
then
someone else's
But you're not
vehicle.
trying to steal it.
But
So-
you're okay these days with putting your arm in somebody else's vehicle? That's
You treat people how
crazy.
you would like to be treated. Let's say I got my cats in the car, and Willow's little paw, he rolls down the window.
He's already
and
gone.
a nice lady.
He's gone.
Well, he has already gone. But the nice lady gets my. I would want them to help me not lose my animal. So I'm going to treat people like that.
Yeah, and if I walk out, let's say I walk out and my dog was in the car and I see your hand, I don't know, your hand is in my car, and you go, hey, your dog is about to run out. I go, thank you.
Thank you.
I would say thank you.
Yeah.
I shouldn't have left my dog in the car.
Yeah.
First
What
time I
if
ever
it was
did
New
it.
Dog, though, and they were getting kind of...
New dog would bite the hell out of
That's
him.
what I'm saying. New Dog would probably bite that person, or at least
I
not
love
be
that dog so much.
not be super friendly. Would you be defensive? Would you come out and see someone's hand in your car and be like, what are you doing that for?
That's what I'm saying.
You know what I mean?
That's kind of on the person, though. I
I
mean,
think that's a disaster.
I
Wait,
think
and
Also,
Hand
the
would be really
area
defensive.
you're in. That sounds bad, but
they got their hand inside the
Yeah, I guess
Beamer,
that makes
dude.
sense.
yeah.
inside the Beamer.
BMW,
Inside the Beamer?
uninvited, like a vampire who's
Messing
coming
with
to
New
your.
Dog.
It's coming to the white BMW.
And you go, oh, man, there's a cool as hell dog in here. I'm going to steal it.
This is a good public service announcement that when you are going to leave your dog in the car with the public or with the power windows,
How about
make sure you put
don't?
the child locks on so that doesn't happen. And then boom, Dave or whomever doesn't have to email a radio
How
show.
about don't leave your dog in the car?
Well, you're supposed to take it into Quick Trip?
To get gas?
Come on, man.
You might as well. Everybody's bringing their dogs
The
everywhere.
casino won't let you bring them in there. What
you
are
are
you supposed
way
to
off
do?
base, Matt. You are way off base.
Everybody's bringing their dogs everywhere now. And I'm not even talking about service dogs.
There was a lady in the
I would never
airport.
leave my dog in the car, ever.
Ever?
Never. I've never done it. I never will.
She had a giant service dog, looked like a panda.
You didn't take your dog nowhere.
I take my dog everywhere.
Where? Where's the last time you took your dog somewhere? Not
you,
Pup Palace
you
or whatever.
have derailed. I don't know what you're
What do
saying.
you mean?
You took it to a
can't
brewery?
I don't even know what you're
No,
talking
if
about.
I'm going to a brewery, I'm not taking the dog.
Well, where have you taken your pup?
To walk
That's not taking them anywhere.
in the car on a trail,
Okay, fine.
You said I take my dog everywhere. What kind of sentence is that?
I go nowhere.
Well,
No,
then you
all right, I
don't-
don't take my dog everywhere. If I'm going to a brewery, I'm not taking the dog.
You should do it.
If I'm going to the grocery store, I'm not taking a dog.
What if you go to a concert?
not
Leave it
taking
in
a
the parking
dog.
lot the whole time.
You need to take your dogs out more.
I take them out all the
They're
time.
not
You
living a
did
full
this.
life if they're just at your house all the time.
Your dogs are abused.
Yeah, man. I'm pretty sure they hate you. That's why he's out barking and stuff, trying to get out of here.
You're going to kill us
I
all.
took a video.
I'm going to set up a
Okay, you know what?
GoFundMe
Yeah,
for
let's talk about
Rizz's
that.
dogs.
I took a video yesterday.
I'm going to set up a field trip GoFundMe for your dogs that never get to go
Did you
anywhere.
not see me walking my dogs yesterday in the video I sent you guys?
Right. Yeah.
Was I not walking the
Yeah,
dogs?
it was lovely.
We were out
That was nice.
in the cold.
I feel it interesting that you actually decided to videotape the one thing that makes you look like you're doing something with your dogs.
Yeah.
Look at this. I'm outside with the dogs. I better take a video.
Did you say that to your wife? Like, look what I'm doing while
Look
you're out
at
of town.
me.
No.
It's AI.
No.
It did look that way.
Look,
Get out of here.
Can we go to break real quick? I can let
Dog
my
had
dogs
two
out of the car real
tails.
quick.
Yeah,
ChatGPT, make a
Scott
video of
leaves
me
his
walking
dogs in
with
the
my
car in
dogs.
the morning.
Yeah.
Here.
I rarely let them out of the car. They just stay in there.
I wanted to show you my neighbor's vehicle,
Oh, the van, the cool van, the transit
van.
Yeah.
and I had my meta glasses on. I'm like, ooh, this is a good opportunity
Yeah.
for me to show
Because-
off my meta glasses.
Because the neighbor already isn't worried about you being a creep.
Nobody
saying,
was
Cool
outside.
van, bro.
Nobody was
Who'd
outside.
you say hi to?
Well, somebody did go outside, and I shut them off immediately because I don't want to seem like a creepster. Those glasses are creepy.
Yeah, they're super creepy. I saw a video yesterday of women. I didn't realize this was a thing. And I saw that women are being filmed by men, and probably women too, wearing meta glasses, and they don't realize that they're being recorded. So if you see you start talking to somebody with glasses and they're being like a bit much, check for that little light on the glasses, ladies.
Well,
and
yeah, it's
gentlemen.
got the white light that goes off in the corner.
But you said
On.
they
When it's
put blockers
recording.
on them now,
You
right?
can put a blocker,
Super
but it's
creepy.
supposedly like if you try to block it, it'll shut off the recording. But now they're making things where you can
Oh, really?
I gotta
bypass
get
that.
used to it because I had coffee with a buddy of mine. I thought he had cool glasses on. They look like I don't know if they were regular lenses or whatever that he needed, and turned out they were those glasses. And I'm like,
Well, they look
Yeah.
like
What you
I
talk
they look
about,
like
Scott?
Ray-Bans.
It's going to be on the internet.
And now there's a
know.
YouTube channel called Coffee with Scott.
yeah.
I mean, they're Ray-Bans.
I know.
I mean, they're regular pair, of glasses.
Hey,
No,
listen.
I was walking the dogs. I was like, ooh, let me show the fellas the van I was talking about yesterday. I turned
Yeah.
them on, and then a little girl came running out to get the mail, and I went, I'm going to shut these off.
Yeah, that's good.
Hey, listen, if you're outside, you were on film. Don't you remember Enemy of the State? That was 1999.
No, I know, but not my film.
Nobody's going to be talking to anybody. Like, give it like one more year. We're all not going to be speaking to each other
All
anymore.
right, one
We're all
more email, then we'll
recorded.
get to sports.
So I've seen this girl for about a month, went on 4 dates, and they were all amazing. Even she was telling me she wasn't expecting things to go so well, and I invited her to go to Chicago for the Blues-Hawks game in April since she's a big Chicago fan. She said yes with a ton of excitement. Things could not have been going better. We'd talk on the phone almost every day, even when we didn't see each other, and now I've been completely ghosted. I've been dating a while, and I felt like something that could have been, this could have been something very real. Now I'm just lost, and I feel like I'm losing hope with the apps. I've been to a ton of single events. Nothing seems to be working out. I'll include a pic since I'm a pretty good catch. I got a good job. I got a good car. I'm ready for the next step. Not exactly sure what I did to be completely ghosted, but I feel like all hope is lost. So thanks for making every day much better with the Rizz Show. Keep up the great work.
What is this guy looking for?
He's just confused. Like this gal was
Become
like
a priest.
doing everything, and she just ghosted him. And I'll tell you what, he's a very good-looking dude.
How about this? You swear a life of celibacy and you become a priest, and that's it.
And then that will solve all of your problems.
That's it.
There you go.
We don't got to play. We're out of the game.
Any suggestions for a guy who feels like he just got ghosted?
Yeah, don't even try to play the game anymore. Quit the game. Quit it.
Hang it up.
Hang it up.
All right.
Give your life to God. And that's it.
Go forth.
Go for it.
That's it. that's what you got.
That's it. What else do you want? What? I don't know. There are plenty of fish in the sea. What is it? What do you want me to say?
Yeah, is he really
Let me
hung
see
up
what
on
this guy looks like.
one chick? Can we see a picture of the chick?
I don't have a picture with a chick, but I did have a picture of him. I mean, really good looking dude. He's probably late 30s, got some salt and pepper going on, but real nice haircut.
You got a good job?
He was looking sharp. I deleted the email. I don't give
Okay.
this crap.
Well,
Okay. Why did you not think we'd want to see a picture of the guy? Go to your deleted folder.
To be honest.
Go to your deleted folder.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll find it immediately.
Look up handsome man.
Handsome man. Handsome man. Oh, no, you keep popping up, Rizz.
hey, El Monstero just got announced. Speaking of, we were talking about El Monstero earlier. July 18th.
I got it.
Hollywood Casino Amphitheater with Night Ranger.
Night Ranger.
Yes. That's cool.
Is that Sister Christian?
Yes.
It is.
Sister
Jack Blades.
That's a good
You got the
song.
picture?
I got the guy.
Let me see what it looks like. Let me see what this guy looks like.
Here we go.
Let me see how handsome he is. Hey, I'm getting up.
Sorry.
Send me the picture. I'll put it up on the
You
screen.
already saw it.
We'll all stare at it.
It's good looking, dude.
I told you he's a good-looking dude. Didn't I describe him kind of perfectly? It kind of
Yeah.
it looks like Clint Dempsey.
Those his kids?
You remember Clint Dempsey from the U.S.
Yeah.
team?
Are those his kids in the picture?
I don't think
There
so.
we go. That's the problem.
That's what I said.
She didn't want to be a stepmom.
You're also a grown man in a hockey jersey. I'm just saying. I'm
Well,
seeing
yeah, if he's
that
at a
in the
game, he's a
picture.
Blues
He's
fan.
a hockey fan.
Could have cost you, man. That could have
She's
cost
a
you.
hockey fan.
Whatever, dude.
kidding.
Adam Sandler wears hockey jerseys all the time.
Yeah, he's
and
Adam
not as
Sandler.
hot.
Yeah, Adam Sandler.
He's Adam
So,
Sandler.
he wasn't Adam Sandler until we knew he was Adam Sandler.
Exception to the rule.
It also
When Adam Sandler was first starting, he was yoked out. I mean, he was ripped. He was going to the gym.
I still love Adam Sandler. I'm in
All
love
right,
with
let's
that guy.
pivot here. Moon, let's do a quick sports report before we hit the final break.
Oakley,
Ready?
Oakley.
All right, here we go. All right, time to find out what's good. Somebody didn't like my priest advice.
What's he look like? Show me a picture.
Then don't
Ugly.
follow it. What the hell are we talking about right now?
All right, don't become priest. All right, go ahead, Moon.
Sports is presented by Chuck's Hot Chicken with 5 area locations. Chuck's is the locally owned hot chicken spot, voted best fried chicken sandwich in Missouri. We got to start with some historic news that dropped yesterday. St. Louis has officially been named a host city for the LA 28 Olympic and Paralympic Games.
That's huge.
Claps, please. Claps.
Oh.
Thank you. Our very own Energizer Park is one of only seven facilities in the entire country chosen to host Olympic soccer matches. Starting July 10th, 2028, we're going to host 8 matches, including 7 group stage games and a major men's quarterfinal. That's right, a quarterfinal will be here in St. Louis. The group stage is like the opening round of the tournament where teams play to see who moves on. Then getting a quarterfinal match means that some of the best athletes on the planet are going to be competing for a chance at a medal right here in St. Louis. That's so cool. If you want to be there, you got to pay attention, though. Tickets are being handled via a lottery system. It's going to be a lottery. You have until 11:59 p.m. tomorrow, Wednesday, March 18th, to register for the LA 28 ticket draw.
You know, I kept trying to get onto the site, and it wouldn't let me. So I don't know what's going on there. Because I would like to register for tickets.
Yeah, me too. You got to do it by tomorrow.
I know. I keep trying to. I'm going to try again.
Before midnight. If the Olympics feel far away, don't worry. Madness starts this Friday. The Enterprise Center is officially ready to host 8 teams for the first and second rounds of the NCAA tournament.
Access denied. What?
Well, it knows who you are. The biggest story, the Mizzou Tigers are. You've been making fun of soccer for so long, the internet knows.
Yeah, but I want to sell the tickets.
What? Profiting. Okay, great.
The Mizzou Tigers are basically playing a home game. They face the University of Miami Hurricanes 9:10 p.m. Friday night. Tiger fans are expected to flood downtown, and honestly, the home court feel might be exactly what Mizzou needs to pull off an upset. The Friday cheat sheet for the games at Enterprise. Morning session starts at 11:15. Santa Clara versus Kentucky, followed by Tennessee State versus Iowa State. Evening sessions 6:35 p.m. Queens University versus Purdue, followed by Tigers in Miami. Don't forget the SLU Billikens. While the tournament is here, they're heading to Buffalo, New York to face Georgia on Thursday night, 8:45 p.m.
Grin.
It's the final run for senior star Robbie Avila, and the vibes, as he put it, are electric. You're in? You're on the site? Was it a Hubbard thing? They're
Yeah,
blocking you from
Hubbard
soccer?
was
Hubbard hates
person.
soccer. Hail Hubbard. Across the state, the Kansas City Chiefs are making a move. Yesterday, that caught everybody off guard. They have acquired quarterback Justin Fields in a trade with the New York Jets. How do we feel?
I mean, it's a backup.
Yeah, but I thought that kid was awesome.
He's been a bust.
He has been a bust, but I think he just needs to be surrounded by the right people. And maybe Reed and Mahomes are the right people.
Maybe.
Why would the Chiefs trade for a starting caliber quarterback when they have Patrick Mahomes? Well, it's all about the backup. Last year, Mahomes and his backup both suffered season-ending injuries, leaving the team in a desperate spot. By getting Fields, a former first-round pick with incredible speed, they now have the most athletic backup in the league. Period.
No, it's a good pickup.
Now, the Chiefs gave up a 2027 sixth-round pick, which is basically the sports equivalent of a bargain bin price for a player with Fields' talent. I think this is awesome. Finally,
I mean, it's a backup.
Finally, a quick look at the history books as we head into the tournament. Michigan State and Kansas are currently tied for the longest active streak of making the tournament at 28 straight years. That's amazing. To put that in perspective, there are kids playing in this tournament who weren't even born the last time Tom Izzo and Michigan State missed the dance. It's a level of consistency that's almost impossible in modern sports, where players transfer every year. Muna, that's your sports because Rizz is in. He's going to get soccer tickets.
Yeah, for me. All right, we'll take one final break. We'll come back, wrap her up. All right, that is it for us. What a program, huh?
Yes.
I mean, we talked to lawyers. We talked to Ricky
Rock stars.
Montgomery.
I know.
Ricky Montgomery.
We talked about smells. We met a guy named Major Hands.
Yes.
What a day, huh? What a day. All right, if you missed anything on the program, make sure you check out the clip of the day brought to you by Michael's Flooring. Also, the podcast brought to you by Dobbs Tire and Auto Centers. And today's podcast is titled
Brother Battles with Ricky Montgomery.
Okay. Very nice to meet him, by the way. He's a nice guy.
Very nice.
Go see him at the pageant next Thursday. Moon, what else?
May 2nd at the pageant, canyoufeelthepunktonight.com. Also, I'm playing Texas with Goldfinger and an incredible bill, honestly, huge stacked sort of shows in Dallas and Houston. So if you're in those areas this weekend, come out, celebrate my birthday. One of those shows lands on my birthday. I forget which one. And then, I got to put this call out, too. If you're down in Orlando and you got some sort of hookup with Disney World or Universal, help a brother out. 'Cause
Yes.
holy smokes, guys.
See, you've made the choice to go. It's on you.
I get it. And, and my wife did all the work and, putting this whole thing together. And then I saw the bill and I went,
One of your kids ain't going to college.
Lord.
so-
I have to get another job.
So worth it. So worth it to go ride the rides, huh?
I need
those
another
lines are
job.
fun to stand in.
Yeah, we'll be standing in them a lot because we couldn't afford to.
Memories
express,
for a lifetime, huh?
Whatever they're calling
It
the
will be
And
memories
then bills,
for a lifetime.
bills for the
Express
next
lane.
4 years.
Oh, the
Hey, at least
bills-
you're taking your kids and not being a weirdo just by yourself down there.
Whoa,
you know?
whoa.
Why you look at me?
and
I don't
your
know. Why am I
hatred.
looking at you, Scott?
I'm just saying, if there's anybody down there that knows some secret entrance or something or can hook a brother up, just help me. Help me.
Help.
I'm dying. I got to get another job now.
Give it to him for his birthday.
I know Mickey Montgomery.
Yes, you do.
Learn.
My band is playing April 4th. That is Easter weekend. That's Saturday at Miners Theater in Collinsville. We have less than 50 tickets that still remain, so let's sell this
All
mother
right.
out.
That's a sellout,
Ticket
dude.
alert.
So I'd love to see you. And yeah, please. It's called The Rock Party and Close Quarters. Mark Close, my best friend, he and I were playing with our bands, and it's going to be a really good time. I'm going to buy some beach balls. We're going to have a nice experience in Collinsville.
There you go. After you
Right.
buy her 50 tickets and you're like, I waited too long. There are tickets available for my show same weekend. St. Louis Funny Bone. The early shows are selling. Oh, low ticket alert. Late shows still got a few. Go to stlfunnybone.com and get some tickets. Come out. It's going to be fun. Got guest stars. I've got Easter gifts for everyone.
Oh, for everyone.
Oh, Lord, it's going to
man.
be an Easter miracle if you come out. He
Easter
is
gifts
risen.
For everybody. Scott.
Well, support these shows and have a very lovely day.
All right. I got
Lovely
nothing.
day.
We leave you with a selection from our Teamers Remember the Day, brought to you by Hot Shot Sports Bar and Grill. From Wildwood, Ray Beersdorf is our team.